Shuffle, Hollywood Shuffle, man. And that was my beginning in Hollywood, man. So we're gonna take you guys down the walk, man, and find out, man, with the puffy situation and all that stuff, man. If anybody can talk about this kind of stuff, it's me. I've seen a lot of people go up. I've seen a lot of people come down, man, and there's a lot to unpack in this Hollywood world, man. Shout out to Vernon. What up, Vernon? He said, I look 12. Yeah, man, I was damn near 12. I was like 16. Sean's in the building. He say, Chi-Town. What up, Chi-Town? What's happening? Chi-Town in the building. I am Alex in the building. Let me see. YouTube's a habits in the building. And your Dougie Fresh, 6 minutes. Richie Mack, your own. Look at my people tapping in. KP, rolling with the Timberwolves. What up, Al? Brooklyn in the building. Home of the greatest rappers. Gotta say what's up. All right, Daniel, what's good, man? 54th in Chelsea. Where's Chelsea at? I know 54th. Where's Chelsea at? I don't know that one. You got me on that one. Yeah, man, I was young, Alex. Really. Nova Society in the building. Good picture quality. Finally, what's happening with you and L Boogie still together? John Fisher, of course, man. Matter of fact, I got to do this for y'all, man, so y'all understand, man. I'm not saying you do this, but people be like, oh, you and L together? She just left me a message. What'd she say? I'm hearing it live. Let's see. How do you play it? How you get some sound? Oh, I know why. Because I got my speaker in my I got my what's the name on. And me and L still together. Come on, man. Let me see where we
at. What? I miss you so bad.
She said she missed me. I miss her too, man. This is the longest I've been without her. Let's see if we can get L on a live stream, just random. Since y'all gonna ask these questions. See if she pick up the phone. Hopefully she's not predisposed. Of course, she sleep. What time is it? Morning time out there? What time is it in Thailand, y'all? It's 7:21 here, so that makes it. That makes like 10, 21, 10, 11. She goes to sleep around 10. Where you at, baby? She might be sleeping. All right, but anyway. I don't know. All right, anyway, we got to move on with the show. Let me see. Let me tell her she's asleep. Okay. 9 a.m. 9 a.m.? It's 9 a.m. in Pattaya, Chris? Maybe she's in the shower. I don't know. She'll call back at some point. I'm out in the business. Let me see. It's 9 p.m. here in Tennessee. I know y'all 3 hours ahead. No, in Tennessee, I thought Tennessee's East Coast time. It should be 10 o'clock out there. Is that what it is? I don't know. But we're going to go through this, man. We're going to talk 9:21, Chris say. Okay. So you guys, man, it's like basically, Diddy's done. You know what I mean? It's like, and I usually don't be getting on these little hot topic things, but when it comes to like Hollywood stuff, it's like something I can talk about with. I don't like talking about stuff I don't know what I'm talking about, but I mean, it don't take a rocket science to know that the brother's done, man, and and I'm the kind of person, because I've been in the business, I don't like to kick somebody while they down, man, but what he did is like indefensible. So it's like, not much you can say, but he confessed himself. I don't know if y'all saw the confession, man, but I'm gonna show y'all when you busted, this is what you got to do.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
All right, so y'all seen it, right? So is he sorry that he did it, or is he sorry that he got caught? Because that's usually what happens. Because before that, he was saying none of that stuff was true, and yada 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 yada. But the subject of tonight, man, is about being drunk with power. You know what I mean? Like being drunk with power. You know, you think you're invincible when you get drunk with power, man. You know, you think you can do whatever you want, say what you want, treat people however you want. And when you get in trouble, kind of buy your way out of it. You know what I mean? And that's usually what happens. That's what happened with, you know, a lot of people, like, you know, R. Kelly. You know what I mean? A lot of us, we just as guilty. We saw what he did, allegedly. And he gave us a stuck in the closet. I'm stuck in the closet. And everybody just kind of just forgot about it, pushed it under the rug. And then he gave us Step in the Name of Love, which that's nothing I need you guys to tap in and let me know, man. Is it okay to play R. Kelly songs? Like, how does that work? You know what I mean? Because when I was a DJ, you know, I didn't know. I'm like, can I play a song? Should I not play a song? Shout out to Mikey Story in the building. Yeah, that's what Mikey say. You know, he's sorry he got caught. And that could be true. Shout out to Mikey Story. That could be true. He's sorry he got caught. But the thing of it is, it's like Les in the building. What up, Les? Anthony say power and a little thing. All right, Daniel, I can't say what you said, but I will put that he said he better call Sal. Les say he can't wait to get back. Yes, sir. I'm still in the Matrix, man. Believe it or not, man. I'm still in the Matrix, man. I'm still not done with the cribbo. Still between jet setting to Brazil and Vegas and all of that, man. Shout out to El Guapo. Shout out to my men all in Vegas. We had so much fun, man, at the little meetup, man. But I got to stay in LA a little bit longer, man. I was supposed to be getting on the plane tomorrow back to Thailand, but it's not gonna happen. I can't stop till the job is done, bro. I got so much work to do. It's just all right. Daniel said now his albums are all R.I.P. Ooh, see what I'm saying? Hell yeah, look at that. Yeah. So yeah, it's a thing, man. But what happens is I'm gonna give you guys some inside stuff. I'm gonna show you guys the audition process. Like I had this on my Patreon. I can't show y'all everything I show on the Patreon, but I can show you guys the audition process of, like, you know, what it is. And it's like, the thing of it is, like, you know, I'm around beautiful women of all nationalities as a director, as an actor, as whatever it is. You're around all beautiful women. So you have to learn to have D control, because you can't hit on them. You can't do nothing. Like, you're going to see, I'm going to show you. I was doing a show before I came to Thailand called It's All Good. And I tried to play it for y'all, but it got the song It's All Good by MC Hammer, so they hit me with the strike. But it was basically a play on the food shows, but they were all like white people: Anthony Bourdain, Guy Fiero, the other dude. They were all. I'm like, what about a black version? So I did a black version called It's All Good, and instead of having dude hosts, I had beautiful female hosts. I had like 2 Dominicans, 1 Colombian, 1 white, 1 black. I had like 1 Korean. I had like just every nationality in there to cover all these things. Oh, wait, I got my first super chat. Anthony Ross. Anthony, I see it, Ross. It was a minute of my thing. Anthony Ross with the first $2 holla. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for getting this started. Thank you for getting this started, man. You know, your boy, every little bit helps, like you said. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for that $2 holla. But I saw a clip you showed off that. I saw a clip you showed of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I do something different. What up? Do something different? Yeah. Because I try to like pepper in stuff and show you guys, because a lot of people think, you know, believe it or not, they think this dude had to go to Thailand to get a girl. So they be on that narrative. It's like, if y'all only knew. But back to what I was saying, man, it's like, you know, I did this show called Bagging with Claude Brooks, the one with Corey Holcomb and AJ Johnson and everybody. We had these beautiful dancers, but you can't do it, because you'll catch a case, because they'll Like in rap video, like when I was in the music business, like the rappers, like they did whatever they want to whoever they want, whenever they wanted. Like back then, I'm talking about the 90s where hip hop was popping in the music videos with the hot girls. It was just like normal. But actors in the show business, there's a union called Screen Actors Guild. There's a union there. So, you know, you mess up, do something goofy, so you report you to the union. It's a whole other thing, man. You could really get taken down. Music didn't have a union. It was just everybody starting a record label, everybody doing their thing, everybody doing videos. There was no real thing. So women weren't really protected like they were in the Hollywood game. But when you get to a level like a P. Diddy or a Weinstein or even an R. Kelly, you get to any of that kind of level, you're on a whole nother level because everyone knows. Same thing with me as an actor. It's like when you're around powerful people and you're trying to get on, it's like you realize that this person could change your life like that. Your whole world changes like that. So, and I'm a dude, so I can imagine what women go through. You know what I mean? And they call it a casting couch for a reason. Like back in the day, you know, it was really going down. Like it was really going down. Like the Moguls, you know, I'm not going to say any name, but all of the major moguls of the big companies like Warner Brothers and MGM and, you know, all these places, you know, the big dudes at the top, man, they kind of did what they wanted, when they wanted, how they wanted it. And that was just what it was. That's how you get put on, you know what I mean, back then. So in terms of like the goofy stuff, you know, what up, Jay Shar? What's going on? In terms of the goofy stuff, like you can't really get away with that kind of stuff in Hollywood as much unless you are a mogul. Like if you're just like a regular dude, actor, whatever, and the girl go tell on you. Oh, Anthony Ross hit me with a $5 holla on the Cash App. Thank you, Anthony Ross. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the $5 holla. Appreciate that, man. Y'all was real generous the other day, man. We had a really good day. I almost had a second birthday, man. It was so cool. I'm gonna go back on Saturdays again, you guys. I'm just doing Sundays because my daughter's graduation and all of this stuff going on, me doing this. Instead of not doing one at all, I said I'll just do it on Sunday. This Hollywood thing is something else. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. So when I did this all good, I'm gonna show you the process. I had this on my Patreon, so y'all will kind of see what it looks like. Let's just sneak peek of Patreon. Remember, you know, I can't show y'all the spicy Patreon stuff, but I'll show you this. Check this out. Since you guys like the real Hollywood stories, I'm gonna show you guys the audition process. Oh yeah, and my Patreon members, they like the behind the scenes Hollywood stuff, so I give them that. I don't do this as much on Zoom in Thailand, but they be wanting to see like how it goes down and all of this stuff. So this is what in Hollywood. Before the pandemic, this picture was taken in the Hollywood Hills overlooking the San Fernando Valley. After auditioning countless girls, I found the 3 that I really liked the most. 1 black girl, 1 Filipino girl, and 1 Dominican girl. The other black girl I hired as a favor to a friend, but she turned out to be okay. I'm going to show you guys the Spanish-Filipino girl's dance audition. The reason I like dance auditions is because when a woman dances, she exudes confidence, or not. When they know how to move, that means they're sure of themselves. It also brings out their personality. So that's phase 1. After that, we move on to the dialogue and direction. Dialogue means like the words that are spoken on paper or in a script. If they can move confidently, show personality, and then be able to read lines and help me sell a product, that's usually how they get the job. This is the Filipino girl's dance audition. Let me know if you guys would hire her after seeing this audition. Also, you guys, I'm about to do a Kickstarter campaign to raise money to do my movie Ninjas in Thailand. My Patreon members that donate will receive special perks outside of the perks people that'll get for the Kickstarter campaign. I really want you guys to be a part of this because you guys have been rocking with me before this movie even takes off. Trust me, after the movie comes out, everybody will want to be on board. I'm loyal to those that are loyal to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for your support. So check out this little quick audition.
So we have 5 different genres?
Yes.
We're doing 5 different genres, guys. Are you ready?
Yes. She says she ready.
I don't think I'm ready to quit on this.
Got music coming up.
You were so ready. You were so ready.
Live from beautiful downtown Burbank, it's the Richie Mack Show.
What happened to your TV screen? A life full of ghetto dreams, something you never seen. The show that's out of the line. You fucking out in the models and hopping no riders on the Nappy Network.
Got the Spanish.
The Nappy Network. The Nappy Network.
All right, so I got to stop it, you guys, because they're probably gonna hit me for the music thing. But I can start it back up. But a point I'm making. The point I'm making is when you watch this, you know, I'm constantly auditioning beautiful women all day long, man. And it's like, you know, your urge as a man, if you're single, you know, is to like, you know, get with them, but you can't. You as me being a director and I'm looking at this, you can see the confidence in her. Like you can see she's having fun. She's showing her personality. So this is how I hire people. I want to know if you can sell a product. If I'm doing a product for Pepsi, I want to know if you can buy it. Would I buy Pepsi? I'm stopping because of the music. I don't want to get hit with the music.
Oh,
Give me some attitude. Give me some attitude.
hey.
That's another thing too. You got to be able to take direction. Like she's taking direction right on the fly.
Tell me what you never did. What you never did.
Yo, I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake. All my life, man, for fuck's sake.
So, and the reason why I did this with these different styles of music is to see how well they can adapt to different things. Because I don't do just one genre. I don't just do hip hop. I do everything. So I want to know, can they be adaptive like I'm adaptive? You know what I mean?
If I did, I'd menage with him and let him eat my ass like a cupcake. What about if my butt fake? What about trying to get straight? These girls are.
Now, me stopping it messes up the flow of how she's really moving, but I have to do that because the music is in there. But the point I'm making is, it's like it's all about the confidence.
Big butt too.
Now you can tell by that song how long ago it was when we did this audition.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since you're pretty, told me she came in the door.
Okay, so she's Spanish. Anthony Jason Finch sees it. Okay. Anthony Rouse, yes. Anthony say, yeah. Jay Shar say salsa. Time travel, yeah. Mikey story, yeah. All of this, you guys see, and this is just one of the girls that did the audition, right?
I just want to chill,
and those are the three girls that we hired. So to show you guys, just letting you guys know there's a process to it, but you're surrounded by like temptation in terms of like beautiful women and the stuff that goes on. So you know, you have to have D control. But when you get a certain level of power, it doesn't matter. You know, I was watching Minister Jap, and he was right. He was saying that, you know, after they get a certain amount of power, they become evil. Like it's because you feel like there's nobody that can stop you. Wait, I got to give a shout out to my man Vernon Howe, always coming through with the $50 holla. Vernon Howe, I appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you, Vernon. Vernon, where you at, man? I got to meet you too, man. You always coming through, man. Always coming through supporting me. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. And if I'm giving value to you guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys do that because we gotta keep this algorithm thing going, man. I've been slacking up on my thing. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, look who done stepped in the room. My man El Guapo Beautiful Live. What does El Guapo say? This is my brother. When it comes to talent, you can't clap cheeks. Yes, you can't clap cheeks. You don't poop where you eat, fellas. Guapo's right. You can't, like, you know what I mean? And it's the hardest thing to do, but you learn. And you learn by stuff like examples like Diddy, R. Kelly. You learn, you be like, dude, it ain't worth it. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it for that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, you know, when you're dealing with an actress and you're a director, there's a power shift. or whatever it's called, a power dynamic, where it looks like you're taking advantage, so you can't do none of that stuff. It has to literally be her idea. But the best way, the hack behind that in Hollywood, when you're dealing with that, you never deal with them when you're working with them, in the process of working with them, anything during production. Now, after the production is over, after you're done and you're on the and you guys are both finished with that project, then you guys got the green light if you guys like each other. But during the production, you can get caught up in the bullshit. Shout out to El Guapo, man. El Guapo, I don't know if y'all seen the live I did from Vegas, some of y'all, man, but Guap takes the energy up to like a whole nother level, man. I love this dude, man. He's just so solid. He's solid all the way around the world. And that's another thing too, Minister Jap was saying, Guap, I don't know if you saw this, but a lot of people, you don't want to meet your heroes or people that you look up to or people you rock with, because you meet them in person and they're nothing like who you think they are. But anybody meet me, they'll tell you I'm the same, but Guap is too. Guap is exactly the same. And he admitted, Guap say he a control freak. Guap do like he got to drive the car or the motorcycle. Guap is gonna drive that thing. It's part of being an alpha. I understand. Alphas is alphas. We got to do our thing, man. But shout out to Guap. Vernon said El Guapo in the house. Jason Finn said that's my favorite son. Don't forget to use some caddies too. I don't really mess with the caddies, bro. Like I play and talk with them, but it's just we playing. We just having fun. That's for you guys. I don't really I don't do that. Plus I got L, you know what I mean? So I don't get down with the caddies, but I do like talk and laugh and joke with them and stuff. But man, I don't get out, man. I don't get out. I'd much rather hook them up with you guys. My Patreon members, like I'll hook them up. Like you come to Thailand, Patreon members, I will give you a direct introduction to the person, and then y'all, whatever happens from there. Vernon said we already met at the conclave last year. We did, but it's not the same. I want to see you again. You just don't tell me where you at. Are you going to the conclave this year? Guap's gonna be there speaking. There's gonna be a lot of good people there, man. Y'all better come on, man. But yeah, but Vernon, I remember, but I still want to. Where did you say you was from? I can't remember. It's either the South. I can't remember, Vernon. You gotta tell me the Western area, man. Hannibal say salute to El Guapo. J. Cation in the building. Good program, brother. Thank you, William. I'm gonna show you guys some more too. So we gonna get into it. But the part, what up, MR? So what happens is, oh, there go L. See, I told you, man. Baby, let me see. Thai Noodle. What you doing, man? I was calling you. I got my live stream. They say.
I'm showered.
Are you showered? That's why I thought you were showered. Say hi to everybody, baby.
Hello.
Do you miss me, L? They want to know if you miss me.
Sure, I miss you.
Jing jing.
Jing jing.
She don't know she on camera. She knows she's gonna be on camera. That's L, fresh out the shower, no makeup. Your hair look big though. I gotta tell you, your hair do look big. Your hair look bigger than mine right now. Shout out to you, baby. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I'm doing my live stream. I figured you was in the shower. I didn't know. Yeah.
Okay.
How's it in Thailand? Is it hot or is it raining?
Really, really hot.
Really hot? Oh, she says hi. Say hi to Vernon. Yeah. Say hi to Guap. Guap's out there too. All my people. Say hi to everybody, baby. Hey, fantastic checking in. You know what I mean? So we doing our thing, man. Bruce Lee in the building. All right, baby, go do your thing. I was just checking. I'm in the live stream right now. I'm over here cooking. All right, baby. Say bye to everybody.
Bye-bye.
All right, baby. I'll call you later. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, man. Everything is cool on the home front for y'all to be asking. You know what I mean? We good, man. It's a whole thing. Shauna says she having a party. She having a party. She might be, man. Hey, let her have a party, man. Do what you do. Power is a what is Michael Hill say? Power is a drug travel OG. Just look at all the past directions across the globe. Yeah, dictators across the globe. Yeah. Power is a drug, man, and that's the thing. Like Kanye said in his song, like no one man can have all that power because it's intoxicating and you don't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? You're either gonna. It's like Michael Jackson and Prince. they have so much power that they can do whatever they want until the point that they up out of there. You know what I mean? It's a crazy thing. So back to the audition process. So what happened was, like, I'd have people come in auditions, but now because of COVID and all of that stuff, and even before COVID, they started having what's called a taped audition. So what'll happen is the people we put on tape, and then they'll audition like this. Let's see, will it work? So this girl's from Argentina, yo.
I do have a little bit of a hosting experience. I used to live in Spain and London, so I used to host all sorts of hotel shows, private parties, around bars, and you name it. I used to do everything. So yeah, I do have a little bit of a hosting experience, and I love to talk, if that's the thing. I've been here, yeah, like I said, for 3 years, and there's so many good spots in LA that I think they're great for food. I'm such a foodie. Being from Argentina, of course, I do like steak. So, but it has to be really well done. Otherwise, I won't do it. Like, I won't.
So that's how you get to know their personality, like how they talk, how they communicate, how they look on camera. And another thing too, you guys, like some actresses, like on their picture, they look beautiful. And then you see them in person, it's like, eh. And then sometimes on their picture they look eh, and then you see them in person, they look beautiful. So it's just really so you got to kind of, as a director or somebody in Hollywood, you got to kind of be able to like feel out the person's personality and know what to do to bring them out. That's what makes a good director, to bring a performance out of an actor. That's the difference between a good director and a director don't know what the hell he's doing. So Vernon said America loves you. L, America loves you. Yeah, man. Love L Boogie. They tell me they love L Boogie. Oh man. L, no dice games are Richie's away. You tell L Boogie to go live. I know, huh? Chat, what up? No mess, no jets in the building. What's going on, man? Flight simulations. Comments on the Diddy drama. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So we're talking about being drunk with power. So it's like, y'all don't know, man. This is the tip of the iceberg with what happens, man. You know what I mean? It's a lot of freaky shit that goes on, man. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of shit that, you know, of course, I'm not going to mention nobody's names and nothing like that, but I've seen some I've seen some things that you wouldn't believe unless you was there, man. You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe this. I know, man. That's a good idea that you do on dating apps. That is a good idea. Have them do a little self-tape. I think that's a great idea. That would be dope. The only problem with that is it would take up so much bandwidth. You know, they'd have to have a lot of bandwidth to do that. That's why they do pictures, because it don't take up nearly as much as video. You know what I mean? Jason Finch said he loved L Boogie. Shout out to Jason Finch. Do something different. Left me a super chat. What did he say? I got to hit on my brother Richie. Here's some currency. Thank you. Do something different. Appreciate you for the $5 holla. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So I'm gonna show you guys another audition. Like when you know, like some people, like you gotta pull something out of them. Other people, they just have it. They have what we call the it factor. So she, this is Destiny. She was auditioning for All Good, and she did her thing. They're saying that Diddy's working with the feds. Oh, yeah, Gene Deal, man. But you know what's funny about Gene Deal? Like, he's been giving it up. Like you're right, Fantastic. He's been giving it up for a long time. But the thing about Gene Deal, it seemed like he was hating. It seemed like he was always talking, because the thing about bodyguards, they only know so much. Like, they ain't in the room. They outside the door. They doing different things. He sounded like he knew a lot of what he was talking about. But it just sounded like he was hating. But now he's right. Jason Finch asked L to go live tonight. Let me see. I'm gonna tell Jason Finch, just because you asked, I'm gonna see if L go live. You know, this is all live, so we just doing it on the fly as we go. Diddy won't go to jail's career. Hey, baby, Jason Finch wants you to go live. They want you to do a live stream with the Thai noodle.
Now I'm it.
Not now. I'm saying later on, if you want to. They saying they love L Boogie. She eating her little Thai food. She eating her Thai food right now. You eating Thai food?
ใช่ I eat ผัดกะเพรา
Oh, pat kapow. You never eat pat kapow. Okay, all right, cool. All right, man. I'm just letting you know, Jason Finch supports L. You know what I mean? So just letting you know. Yeah, man. So,
Okay.
all right, baby. So I'm just telling you, okay?
Okay.
All right, baby. All right, bye. All right. Jason Finch, that was for you. Gene's Dale's been let me see. Appreciate you last night's stream, El Guapo. Yeah, man. Guapo was cooking last night. He had an amazing stream. Maurice 181. Hey, Rich man, checking in from Southern California. LA in here. You already know. I'm in LA right now, bro. I'm in LA right now as we speak, man. I'm supposed to be heading back tomorrow, man. But Sean Miller said, hey, Gene is a broken clock. But you know, he seems to be right. I mean, it sounded like hate, but you know, it seems to be right. But you notice that Puffy never responded to like Gene Deal's none of his stuff, and he's been doing it for years. Because when you up here, you don't worry about what's down there. You worry about what's up here and above. Now he got to worry about feds and shit. Now it's a whole different thing. But so once again, like when we talking about the audition process and all of that stuff, we're dealing with a power structure. So you know, the people that's doing the hiring has the power over the people that want to be hired. So that's where it can get weird. But when you become somebody like a Weinstein, like a Harvey Weinstein, and you got movies that's won Academy Awards, Golden Globes, you're like you can get movies greenlit like that. Greenlit means to get them where they put up the money to do the actual movie. It's called greenlit. You want to get your movie green lighted. That means green. That means it's a go. So when you're doing that, when you have that kind of power, man, it puts you in a situation, man. It puts you in a situation. Drew want to know, what's up, Drew? Drew, is this Drew from Vegas? Drew from Vegas. Let me know if that's you, Drew. Drew came through with the Chick-fil-A. That shit was hitting. It was screaming. And we really chopped it up. Drew says, have you ever been to a Playboy Mansion party while being in the industry? I got invited by like 2 times and never went because I had bought a property in Arizona, and it just seemed like every time there was a mansion party, I was on my way to Arizona or in Arizona. So I missed out twice, man. That's one regret I have, man. I always wanted to meet Hugh Hefner, man. Oh, that is Drew. What up, Drew? Salute. Wait a minute, I gotta do it right. Guap, get on me. If you do. I'm left-handed, Drew. So it's natural for me to do that. Guap was like, don't you do that. You got to hit it like that. So shout out to Drew. What up, Drew? We had fun. We really did have fun, man. Drew, I'm still in LA, bro, and I gotta stay longer because I'm not done with the stuff. So I'm gonna be here for a little bit more, man. But Chad said, do you think Hollywood is on the decline? Yeah, it's on the decline because YouTube is kind of like taking over, and it's so oversaturated with YouTube. Even it's like what happens is you get so much of something, and then something new happens, and everybody goes with that trend. But right now, YouTube is the trend, and it don't look like it's going nowhere, anywhere, anytime soon. International Travels and to hit me back with a $2 holler. What's good, bro? Let's go. Minnesota T-Wolves. That's the one where Guap shows the dude getting dunked on when he come from way back here and way up here. Bam! Gave the dude the fruit salad and everything up in the air. Yeah, man. Shout out to Minnesota. I heard it's cold out there. A lot of people will tell you, like international travelers probably know. People from Chicago, a lot of them migrate to Minnesota where it's even colder. I don't know how y'all do that. I don't know where they do that at. My daughter's about to take off. Love you too, mama. My baby's on her way to Italy. She just graduated USC. You understand me? Nothing more proud than proud for a father than to have your child complete something like college or hit a milestone. It don't have to be college because everything's not always about college. But that's nothing I was going to show you guys as examples, man, of how it works. So I just got. I'm putting this on my Patreon too. So I just got. How do you do this without? I'm gonna be showing. You know, y'all some creepy dudes on there. I'm gonna be showing y'all my on my person. Like Guap wouldn't allow none of this. Guap don't play none of them games that I'm playing. How do we do this the right way? So all right. So you see, so SAG after, right? So I just got my residuals for the movies that I worked on, right? So this is for the run in Germany and Spain, right? So I'm doing this for a reason. I'm showing you guys this for a reason. All right, so these are the movies I work. I do a lot of voiceover. That's how I earn my living. American Gangster, Any Given Sunday, Con Air, Coyote Ugly, CSI, Daredevil, Exit Wounds, Fast and the Furious, Gone in 60 Seconds, Hancock, Iron Man, Last Castle, Live Free, Die Hard, MacGyver, Meet the Spartans, Men of Honor, Naked Gun 33 and the Third, Old School. I know you guys saw some of these movies, and it's a whole nother side of more residuals in Germany. Rat Race, Romeo Must Die, Rules of Engagement, Shawshank Redemption. I know a lot of y'all seen Shawshank Redemption. And then it's the same thing in Spain, like Babe, Pig in the City, American Gangster. Anyway, you guys see Charmed, Coyote Ugly, right? Now you see all these residuals for all these runs. You know what that check came out to? Let's check it. I'm gonna check it. Gotta go cash that baby. Oh, there it is. Well, I know you don't like me showing my business, man, but I'm that check. All the residuals that check came out to $48.25. Because when you do movies and stuff like that, after a while the residuals go down and go down and go. Don't get me wrong, I'm still blessed. It's my $45.28, and then I'll get another stack of residuals from something else, and the stuff adds up. So obviously, the more work you do, the more residuals you get. But once again, it comes back. It's all coming back to the power thing of what I'm saying. Like to do all these different movies, it's like I had to be hired by somebody with power to put me in a position to get these movies. Now, I don't sell out though. I don't do no goofy stuff. I ain't never been proposition. I know clean your nails. You're right. I've been outside working, man. Y'all catch everything. The internet is undefeated. My shit is dirty. You're right. As soon as I finish, I'm gonna go right back outside. That $40 can get groceries in Thailand. Damn near. Oh, Flyboy Way's in the building. Shout out to the Flyboy Way. Did you do the My Man line in American Gangster? Like Wab did? No, but you know what I did do in American Gangster? That beginning part. Remember when the dude got set on fire? And he's that's me. Voiceovers is voiceover, man. It's a lot of money in voiceovers. Y'all just don't know. And Guap gonna be like, why don't you put me up with voiceovers? Guap, these movies is like 10 years old. Some of them are older than that. When last time you seen Shawshank Redemption? You know what I mean? It's a long time ago. Thank you, Jay Shar, for that. Congratulations. I'm gonna be in LA a little longer, Jay. So we should be able to like meet up at some point. Y'all got me subconscious of my nails. See, L usually clean my nails. You know I've been gone for a while when my nails is dirty because L usually take care of that. You understand me? Michael say nails looking right. No, man, y'all don't know, man. I've been out here like really out here like digging and painting and doing all of this stuff. Yeah, see, Shawshank was in the 90s. Yeah, so yeah, man. So the reason I'm showing all this stuff is just to talk about the Hollywood and the power dynamic. So what Diddy was doing, bro, it's like you got to remember he been getting this since what did Guap say on this stream? Since because Guap went through the names. It was Diddy, it was P Diddy, it was Puff Daddy, it was Sean. He switched his name. Alex say he back. It's Sean. Do something different. Say Emerson and voiceover work too. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give y'all the voiceover game, man, so y'all understand. You see how many this is for me, right? And I'm not even a dude that does a lot. I got friends like my dude that's the mayor on Back to the Future, Mayor Goldie Wilson. Like he does a lot. Like you know. And I got friends like I even have an episode that I didn't even interview one of my guys, Juan Pope, who's like one of the best that does it. He'll walk right past you at a grocery store. You wouldn't know who he is, man. That dude's sitting on meal tickets just from voiceovers, man. So it's like it's just crazy. I know they don't like me telling their business, but I'm proud of them. You know what I mean? They doing their thing. So, but the point of it is like with the voiceovers, there's only so many voiceover spot. Like if y'all don't know this, but like I'll say 80 to 90% of all TV shows and movies that you see with voiceovers, it's done by like the same 50 people. You know what I mean? Now, of course, my number ain't exactly accurate, but I'm saying that to make a point. It's like it's a tight knit circle of a group of people that do voiceovers that make money because the money's great. Like we make like back at least when last time I was doing this more now, we make like $1,000 for 8 hours of work. You know, and then the cold part about it is sometimes we don't work 8 hours. Like if I work on I do a voiceover on what's Anthony Anderson's show, the Blackish. I do whatever the TV shows are faster, so you get the same $1,000 whether you work for an hour or you work for 8 hours. You know what I mean? So sometimes I go to Blackish, man. Shout out to Lori Peacock. Work there for 15 minutes, do a couple of voiceovers, sign the contract, and you out. And you done got $1,000 for 15 minutes. But that's when you really plugged in. You know what I mean? I wasn't plugged in, but I was plugged in enough to get, to get my residuals. But these people, like some people, I know people sometimes do 2-3 different shows a day. So they might hit 4 racks in a day, 5, 6, 7 grand a week. Times that by 4 weeks, that's 20 grand a week. 20 grand a month. Times that by the residuals that come behind that, and then the 20 grand. So you making like 100 racks every 4 months or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like these people are making like $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a year, and so it's a very tight knit group. So that's why when we talk about voiceovers, and that's different from commercials that you hear on the radio and all that stuff. That's different. Those are, you got to go and audition for that and do that. You got to have an agent. But for the voiceover stuff for movies and TV, it's a cold game, boy. It's a cold game. Yeah, Jesse say Diddy out of pocket for this, damage is done. But yeah, I mean, OJ did the same shit. And OJ, when OJ was doing it back in the day, there was no calling the police. He was OJ. So, police come to the house, she, whatever situation she's in, and the police be like, sign an autograph, and they back at the house. Like, it was like, you could literally, like, back in the day, like, do some real goofy shit and get away with it. You know what I mean? Once again, it's part of being drunken with power. So when you got that power dynamic, it can really do what it do, man. You know what I mean? So, let me see. It's my baby. Okay, she's getting on the plane. Safe flights, baby. Safe flights. I sent you the video. Yeah, man. But if y'all got any questions for me, man, what about cartoon characters? Yes, Nova Society. Cartoon characters is different. Cartoon characters, you got to audition for those too. Like all those Disney movies and shit like that. That's another plug. You get in plug with them Disney movies, it's a wrap. My boy did residual for what's the movie with Eddie Murphy? Shrek. He worked like 4 days on Shrek. So back then the residual might have been, $800 a day, whatever. He worked like 4 days on Shrek. When he got his residuals, see, it changed a lot. That's what I'm telling you, Hollywood's changed. Like before, it would be like you work that day for the movie. Like if I do American Gangster, I work that day for the movie. I do American Gangster. I get my $850, whatever it is, for that day's work. I sign my contract, but then I got residuals coming. So then your first run, so then the movie comes out, you don't get no money for that because you got paid for your first day's work. But then it goes to DVD. You get a check for that. Then it goes foreign. You get a check for that. Then it goes to TV. You get a check for that. Then it goes to whatever, syndication. You get a check for that, but the checks go down. But now it's different. Everything is just like, nobody's going to the movies like they used to. There's no more DVDs. So there's those little sections of payment that don't happen no more, man. So it's crazy. YBC GMs, I'm gonna do video game for voice. And another thing too, you guys, man, don't wait on nobody. If you want to do it, make yourself a reel, man. Put a reel together. You know what I mean? Listen to the commercials you like any commercials on the radio. Like I can do that. Do it. You know what I mean? Listen to what they do. Do the same thing and just imitate it and do it yourself, or write your own little spot up and do it yourself and get it live. You know what I mean? And that's the way to make it happen. You know what I mean? Time to retire in the building. Time to retire. Be getting your videos. Time to retire, man. Y'all looking for a spot. Time to retire. I got you. Can you have pets in your spot? No. No time to retire. That's why I had to get rid of Kobe. Man, I had to give him to the neighbor. And that was man, that was the best dog. I'm telling you guys, man, I got a child who will bite the shit out of you. You know what I mean? But I like him because he's a protective dog. You know what I mean? But Kobe, my golden lab, nothing better than a golden lab, bro. Nothing better. That's just the most. They got the best temperament, everything. But to answer your question, nah, man, you cannot have dogs. At least not big dogs. Maybe you can have a little one, but you can't have a dog that big. So they shut that down. What does Drew say? Richie, would you do a good voiceover for the Chocolate Man in the Van movie? Okay, you guys, I'm going across America. Chocolate Man in the Van. I'm going to get in all kind of little trouble. We're getting a little dirt and see what's going on around America. We're going to be in the van. That's how Chocolate Man talks about it. Watch out for the pedestrians. Guap got that voice. The Guap, I can't do Guap yet because Guap got that low register. I can't imitate Guap like I can Choc. I know there are more than 10 people out there watching. Okay, I'm giving away my bully male puppy. Oh, really? Yeah, man. That's a puppy too, huh? Time to retire. You deal with all these properties. You should know. You should know they don't let no pets in these. And the crazy thing, time to retire, I tell you, man, in Thailand, the dogs are trained. These are like street hood dogs. They're like, they run in packs. During the daytime, they cool. But at night, they go gangster on you, man. They go gangster on you on the Western names. What does Mikey's story say? How good does your reading have to be to do voiceovers? Shit, you got to be able to read. You got to read the copy. That's right there with your voice. If you can't read, yeah, you got to be able to read it. If I got a whole thing about Chevrolet and how it got a new engine and a new car, I got to be able to read that shit. You know what I mean? You have to be able to read it. Just like with anything. You know what I mean? If you want to put something together, you got to be able to read the directions, right? So that's pretty much what that is, man. Your wealth of knowledge, man. It's a blessing, man. You get older, you better have some knowledge. Getting older, you better be able to have some knowledge and stuff. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man, too long. This is just a stream just to talk about what it's like in Hollywood. Some of y'all, like my Patreons, like to know. But just giving y'all insight. Y'all got any questions, let me know. What else I was gonna show y'all? Oh, I was gonna show y'all I was trying to pull it up, but it won't let me pull it up. I was trying to show you guys the final thing after I hired the girls, and show you how they worked. I got them all together. Let me see if I can. It wouldn't let me pull it up. It said, see now it's like it's stuck. Oh, there we go. All right, the girl's kitchen. So, see, it says my video file don't have a video track. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Why does it tell me I don't have a video track? LC Buano, Lapu Lapu in the house. What up, Lapu Lapu? I like Lapu Lapu. Do something different. Said I can read pretty decently out loud. Yeah, but you gotta have energy. It's the whole thing, man. You're selling a product. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. You're selling a product, and then there's different ways of selling a product. You can't go tonight on such. We're gonna have the da 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 da. That's called the announcer voice, and not everybody wants that. Sometimes they want to hear like, if you really want insurance, you got to just it's like it's just a conversational thing, and then there's other things where it's funny stuff. So it just depends on what they're calling for that commercial. Oh, Jesse Moore is right. That sounds like something Guap would say, but that is a fact. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Empire Movie gonna be in Thailand in August, man. God willing, I will be there in August as well. But you get drunk with power. Like I was getting back to my point. You get drunk with power, and you get yourself into all kind of trouble, man. I'll give y'all one story, man. I can't say who it is, but a person that I know that's a very famous person. Was so famous that it would be like when we'd be out and girls would be around, you didn't even have to work. You just literally like point to them You know, and it's literally that easy, man. Literally, it's literally that easy. You don't need much game, but I ain't even gonna say what state we're in, but we was out of state. We was filming a movie, and he was shaving the pubes off of the girl because she had the 70s bush, and he's like, "You need to shave that down." He had to trace her and was shaving her shit, shaving her pubes, and she's just like mesmerized, like, you know, it's such and such giving me a shave, and it was like I was like, this you can do anything. Leon Allen, General Lee. Oh my God! Let me tell y'all something. This dude right here, I love it. Lee, I'm in town too, by the way. I'm gonna try to see you before I leave. This dude right here, like I tell you guys, I was a big club promoter in LA, like one of the biggest. Like anybody can vouch, look it up. But General Lee, that dude there, love him like a brother. That dude was the best, and still is, in my opinion, the best DJ ever. General Lee and Fred Loke, man, the combination that we had together, like Bentley, who created the Jamie Foxx show, my boy Pip, who has the restaurant on Pico, General Lee, Fred Loke, and myself. We were called Unity Entertainment. We held down LA for 10 years, bro. Like I can't, man. Hey Lee, they don't believe me, man. They think I had to come to Thailand. I think I told you this. They think I have to come to Thailand to get pretty women. They don't understand the legend of Richie Mack, Romeo Rich. They don't get it. But but this dude he DJ'd all the Sinbad parties, Magic Johnson parties. Now Lee probably has some Hollywood stories too. But Lee no. Do something different. Say that was Shamar. No, it was not Shamar. It was not Shamar. I say that it was not Shamar. But I can't say who it was. Even if it was Shamar, I wouldn't say it. Manti said Shamar Cuba Gooding Jr. I'm not saying it's either one of them. But I know more than those two guys. I'm gonna put it to you like that. I'm not saying it's one of them. But you guys would know him on sight if you guys saw him. You guys would know first sight who it was. But back to General Lee, man. This is my dude. Lee, I'm glad you caught me, man, because I ain't gonna stand the stream long, bro. Got 153 people in the building. Y'all got the likes. International Quiet Storm. We got the likes up in this joint, man. Anthony Ross, that sounds like y'all look at y'all putting y'all guesses in. I told y'all I ain't gonna say who it is, man. I ain't gonna say who it is. Lee, where you at? No, I think who told me? Bentley or Pip said you in Vegas, though. I just got back from Vegas, bro. I literally just got back from Vegas. Yeah, man, support the Cash App and support the show, man. What does P Money says? All a part of their great reset. The industry known about these people for decades. That is a fact. That is a fact, man. That is a fact. Look at International Quiet Storm hitting it up. Yes, sir. Commit so you'll actually go to jail. Oh, what does Nova Society say? Most people don't realize that there's no actual evidence of crimes. What do you mean there's no evidence? You seen them on camera putting hands and feet on somebody, allegedly. Diddy will go to the field just be ridiculed for decades of his career. I don't know, man. You guys got to remember, man, that's just one of the videotapes. We don't know. Because I'm going to tell you, yeah, do something different. Bentley Kyle Evans and House Party Richie Mack. Yes. That is a fact. That is a fact. Yeah, man. We had so much fun. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all younger cats, man. Y'all done took the fun out of hip hop. It's not fun no more. Everybody's either ratchet or they shooting something or are they deleting something or they doing it. Ain't no fun no more, man. Y'all got to get the fun back in it, man. Oh, P Money's in Phnom Penh. He's back in Cambodia. He back in Cambodia. Okay. Yeah, you said that was settled because it's a civil case, but that was settled. But what he did, that's a crime, though. You know what I mean? So you just don't know, man. We just don't know. It's the tip of the iceberg with old boy, man. We don't know. We really don't know all of it. But I guarantee you, it's gonna be more, and it's gonna get worse. I can tell you that. Yep, Fantastic is right. The feds and the DA are involved, and they don't make those those raids unless they got something to convict at a 98% rate. That is a fact. Because the feds will just wait on you, man. They'll know you dirty, 6 months, a year. They just building it up because they're gonna make sure they get you. You know what I mean? So yeah, to do all the big, the showing up with the tanks and all of that, man, all that government funded stuff, and to do all that, man, they got something, bro. They got something. You say, what do you think about the big? I think he's done. I think he's cooked. I think he's even he admitted. I showed the video earlier with him admitting, man, he's done. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do or say to get up out of that. That's the thing about videos. Video cameras and recordings don't know how to lie. They can just tell the truth. All they can tell is what actually happened. So you can't say somebody, spiced it up or nothing. That's really how it went down. International Quiet Storm. And what does he say? Richie Mack, you put the $20 holler. What does he say? Richie Mack, you're probably the most qualified to talk on the topic. How much damage will this cause Disney for endorsements and business ventures? Off topic, I think I heard your voice in the episode of the Boondocks. Yeah, I did do the Boondocks. I did. I replaced CeeLo Green in the Boondocks. What was the name? I can't remember the name, but yeah. Oh no, he's done. There's no damage. He's done. Like, you know what I mean? It's like certain things like just like dude that was running down the street on camera from the girl, and he still got caught up. He lost his contract. Anytime there's some abuse on a woman or a child, you pretty much done, bro. You pretty much done. Yeah, Big Ragu, he was on IG today. Y'all didn't see it, you guys.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
See, he says that now, but prior to that, he was saying he didn't do nothing. He was saying he didn't do nothing. He said he didn't do nothing, man. International Quiet Storm said we got 154 watching and 123 likes. Can we get the likes up? Can y'all tap them like buttons for your boy one time? When you get caught, you really sometimes when people really feel bad. Walter in the building for the $25 holler. Appreciate that, brother. My man. Hashtag. Okay, I see it. I did it again. See, I read the name first. I should have said the handle, man. Always coming through. Thank you for that support. Y'all just don't know, man. When y'all hit your boy off, man, it makes such a difference, man. Like Guap said, I'm gonna start getting the special effects and shit like Guap, but I can't do it as good as Guap. Guap is like he's the best. Like there ain't no way around. He's the best. He is the best at doing it, and he just keeps getting better, man. Every time I watch him, man, I'm just proud to just see how far he's come and how he's doing this thing, man. But this is like usually I come with the flashy videos and all of this stuff. Today I'm just talking about this Hollywood shit because it's not really something to be making, fun jokes about. This is real ish, man, that goes down, and it's not good for him, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to International Quiet Storm, man. Thank you, International Quiet Storm, man. He's always supporting, always there. I know he had went away for a minute. We missed you. Hopefully you back. Are you back or are you just passing through? Let me know what it is so I know what to expect, man. But International Quiet Storm is just like he supports all of us. It ain't just me. It ain't just Guap. It's like all of us. Like he supports everybody, man. I know his statements at the end of the month be like, you better write that shit off, Quiet Storm, because I know you be helping all of us, bro. All of us, man. Right. Empower Movement said he's making excuses. Not International Quiet Storm. He's talking about Puff. Said he making excuses as he says he's not making excuses. That is a fact. Mantas said he did a fake apology award goes to. Yeah, I mean, but he's trying to put out fires, man. What would you do in this situation? Like you caught red-handed with your hand in the cookie jar. What else would you do? Except try to scream out for mercy because we don't know what else they got on him, though. But he did her dirty. But you got to remember, he chipped her off like 10 million or some crazy number because he knew what was coming. That's why when he was at the airport, what is that? One of y'all said he did something, he put his money in his mama's name. We said, what does Mantastic say? Diddy's already moved all his assets to his mom and kids' names. Now he's about to get bled financially like they tried to do Cosby. Yeah, you go. That's how they do. They sock you in your pockets, man. They sock you in your pockets. And you guys, if you don't know, man, Quiet Storm's letting y'all know, get your tickets for the Black Manosphere Conclave 4.0 located in Houston, Texas, September 6th through the 8th. Your boy Richie Mack, the Travel OG, will be there. Guap's gonna be there, man. It's the best time to like meet up with people that you always wanted to meet up. Drew, hopefully you'll be there. You guys definitely want to try to get to that, man. It felt so good because you gotta remember, it was my first time coming from Thailand, and I got to go to the Manosphere, man, and it was so good, man, to meet people and just break bread and see brothers, man. People like Vernon Howell, man. It's like it's surreal for me because, like I said, you guys know I've been in Thailand. Shout out to Anthony Ross with the $5 holla. Appreciate you. I've been in Thailand for like 2 years up to that point. So when I come home with so much love and people inspired and stuff, it really makes life worth living, bro. It really, really does, man. All bullshit aside, man. I love to inspire people. So you guys make sure you guys get to that Manosphere, and you're gonna get something out of it. You're gonna get something out of it. You're gonna get something out of it. You're gonna get you're gonna learn how to work abroad and make really good money, man. Theo Wolf is doing his thing. I haven't heard nobody yet come back and say it wasn't worth it, man. So make sure you guys get to the Black Manosphere Conclave. Excuse me, guys. You can. I ain't gonna hold y'all too late tonight. Feds will let you out do the. Let me see. Feds wait you out due to cost and activities. Once the feds come, justify the cost for arresting someone. They're toast. Michael Hill is correct. Oh, he said he's back. All right. You guys, International Quiet Storm, like he's just he's a pillar in our space, man. And you know, he had to take a break for a minute, you know, just like Gail. Like Gail was huge, and you know, I don't really hear from Gail that much, man, but I pray for her and I hope she's doing well, and she's welcome back at any time. Oh man, Tassie say one other thing about that ain't my boy. I never met Darius. Well, I've never met him. I might have met him. I heard he's into the LBs. Is that what we talking about, Mantastic? Hey man, to each his own, man. Some people that's what they like. You know what I mean? You like what you like. Like some people like big booties, some people like big chest, some people like skinny stick, you know. Guess that's what he likes, man. You know. Pete Money say you need to take that flight and nah, you ain't getting away like that, Pete Money. When you famous and you got money, nigga, the feds is watching all of that. They can snatch your passport at any time. Like Russell Simmons, he got out before the heat got hot. But you see, he gone. He went to a place where they can't bother him. I don't know if P Diddy can do that, man. Big Ragu said, I watch all your stuff on YouTube. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, fam. Thank you, man. Yeah, I got to get a new caddy of the day up in a minute too, man. I just be doing it as I feel, but I've been so caught up with this house, it's hard for me to stay. I got all kind of Thailand stuff for you guys to see, man. I'm just trying to get this work done, man. Trying to get it done. Jay Sharp said, "Welcome, brother. International Quiet Storm." Yes. Richie Mack, was international passport, international questions. Richie Mack, I'll consult with y'all at the conclave. Surprised I don't get right my donations. I didn't get right off my donation last year. I need to start doing that. Oh yeah. Right off my donation. Yeah. You should write it off. Even though that's gonna come back on us, but dude, as much as you give them anything over $600, I think that's tax. That should be tax deductible, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, Sean Miller said 30 mil he's paid. He paid her 30 mil? Oh, he said it's the worst 30 mil he ever spent. Yeah, man. Because once you give it up, turn it loose, you give it. Oh, wait a minute. You know, Jay-Z's been real quiet lately. Jay-Z next. Oh, Big Ragu say Jay-Z next. Oh, I hope not, man. Jay-Z been cool. Wait a minute. My spring sponsor is back. My stream sponsor is back. Salim Crawford in the building. The San Diego Kid in the house on the best night of the week is Zoom Tribe. Yeah, brother. Well, you know we usually do Saturdays. Next week it'll probably be Saturday again. I know Guap's doing something on Saturday. I don't like to go up against Guap. Guap be whipping my ass on them super chats. Guap be getting it in. Plus he got his own little what's the name? King's Ransom. Guap be doing it. Shout out to Salim, man. Do something different. I already put Salim in the chat, man. Can y'all throw a Salim in the chat for me, man? This brother comes through each and every week with nothing less than 100 piece, man. Salim, I'm still in the States, man. So we might have to meet up, bro. Anybody that be donating like that, man, we gotta look each other eye to eye and meet. And like what's the name said, like Minister Jap said, sometimes you meet people in person that you look up to or that you like, and then they ain't the same person and messes your whole thing up. But that's not the case with me, bro. I'm exactly the same person, man. I would love to meet up with you. You let me know, man. San Diego too far, LA too far. We can meet in the middle in Orange County somewhere, man. You let me know, bro. We got to break bread together, something before I leave, man. And San Diego's a great place. I have some nice little things in San Diego. Oh, Nova Society say he in San Diego too. See, I get enough. If I get like 3 or more of y'all in San Diego, I promise you I'll come down there and have a meet up with y'all in San Diego. I promise you. Because I'm in California, I gotta take advantage of it. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know, Nova Society. Let me know, man, if y'all want to get together. See, Jay Shar put in the Salim. Thank you, Jay Shar. Salim in the building, man. Yes, I appreciate that. Jay Shar said, get that super chat. I did get it, didn't I, Jay Shar? Let me see. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Jay Shar. I got it. I got like 6 super chats so far, you guys. I usually get like 20. And I'm not complaining. It's like whatever y'all do, y'all can do, and I appreciate it. I look at them, Salim. Thank you, Drew. Thank you for dropping it down, Hannibal. Thank you to you too, Hannibal. Hannibal dropped that $25 holla. I appreciate you. Even Beautiful, even Guap's still here. I don't know Guap is still here. Guap's still here. International Quiet Storm, Salim, man. Appreciate you, man. See, Guap, I feel like after watching your stream last night, man, Guap killed it. Guap in the building too. Yeah, Guap killed it, man. Guap killed it. Salim said, I may be in LA this weekend, but if you're my neck of the woods, let a brother know. Well, if you're in LA this weekend, I should be here. But if you Nova Society, anybody else from San Diego, man, I'll come down there. What does Big Ragu say? They raided both of his houses. Homeland Security found some footage and parties and vid stuff. Yeah, but the only problem with that thing, he's gonna have a lot. If he got the videos, like I'm thinking he got the videos, everybody's going down. And that's the thing, everybody's going down. Look at do something different. He said Guap killed that AI shit, man. Guap was getting down, man. Yeah, and Guap got the voice. Like, yeah. See, me, I'm using the regular what's the name mic? The laptop mic. Guap got the whole professional getting. He does need to be doing voiceovers though. I'm gonna see what I can do. My thing is that, man, my juice card is gone. Like I've been gone for like 5 years. Yep. He used the same mic I got. I got one right in my crib. That's the same one I do for commercials. That's the one Guap has, the one I use. That's the exact same microphone they use for radio commercials. They use, if you watch the upper scale podcast people, they use the same microphone. That's Shure 7M 7B. That's the one. That's the professional one. He said, I heard TD Jace is going down. Chris said, you missed his live? Oh, you got to go see that, man. You got to go see that for sure. He killed it. I stayed up the whole time watching it. And I was going to leave him a message. I was like, nah, I know he's tired. It's late. Guap ended up leaving me a message right after his stream, man. That's my brother, man. I love that dude, man. I heard TG Jakes is going down, man. I don't believe it. See, that's why I don't believe it till I see it. You know what I mean? Like I don't believe one of my dearest friends is married to TG Jakes' daughter, and I haven't talked to him about it, but and even if he told me something, I wouldn't say nothing. That's the one thing about me, and I know so much stuff about so many people, but I would never like put them out there like that, man. They trust me and I trust them. You know what I mean? Like your boy. This is what I mean. This is how dedicated I am to y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all, man. Your boy Shamar. He hit me at 1 o'clock today. Come through. I was like, man, I gotta do a stream. Like I gotta do my stream with my guys. Like, you know what I mean? But I need to go see him too before I leave. I ain't seen him since I've been back. But this is how much I love like just talking to y'all, man. This is dope. What time to retire? Say time to retire. Say we need to link up when you get back. I want to put you up on some game for us. Dollars legal money maker here. Hey, time to retire. Time to retire is the OG. Time to retire. How funny is it this backwards now? I'm in LA and you're in Thailand. You used to be he'd be in LA and I was in Thailand and we'd be talking about when he coming back. He did everything he said he was gonna do, man. Oh, Salim said, I'll email you, let you know my schedule. Let's finish painting the past. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. Yeah, man. You hit me, Zoom to Thailand at Gmail. We'd make it happen. Eric Winfrey hitting. Eric Winfrey counting that money. He said 30 mil for Cassie, 50,000 for the hotel vid. Yeah. But that's what happens when you got money like that. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's he got, you know what I mean? You got the whole thing. Guapo, I tried that chat GPT with a Mexican woman today, department store. Okay, he's talking to Guap. Setting up PS5 takes a while. Yes, remember to have a lot of important people on them cameras. That's what I'm thinking, man. You know, and I hope that we got another San Diego person in there. I'm telling you, it's enough of y'all, man. Because Celine done made it cool for me. You know what I mean? Tick, what's that? What's that? Do something different? TIQS? What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. He could be silent. Jeff, he has videos on powerful people. He could be silenced. Yeah. It's a fact. It's a fact. So yeah, man. So this Hollywood game is cold, man. That's you know, that's what I like about YouTube. It's like I get to do what I want to do. I don't have to have nobody telling me what to do, how to do it. Even though YouTube does tell you what to do and how to do it. They yellow checking everything, man. Not putting my stuff up. Yeah, Phil. What up, Phil? Yeah, Phil, man. I'll stay longer. I'm still not done with the crib yet, bro. So we got to get a round of golf, man. I love this dude too. This dude right here, Phil. That dude, he a real one, man. Phil about my height, man. Phil, when I met Phil, it was at the basketball court. Because before golf, I played basketball, believe it or not. Nice on the basketball court because I'm quick. Phil feels like 5'8" guarding a 6'4" center and arguing with him and punking this white dude center. Phil, I was like, this dude got heart, man. I love Phil. Phil told me this, y'all. Y'all got to write this in the chat for my man Phil. Phil said, I said, Phil, how you do that? You know what he told me? He said, I'm unpunkable. So that's the word I use, unpunkable. Y'all want to put that in the chat for my man Phil, unpunkable. That's what he said, man. And Phil is my guy. Love Phil to death, man. And I know you treated the last round of golf, Phil. I know. But I'm telling you now, Phil, man, I'm tapped out, bro. This house, Phil, I can't believe. Look at Empire put it in. Unpunkable, Phil. You see that? You see that, Phil? Unpunkable. Unpunkable. Alex put it in. That's Phil. That's what Phil say. Yeah. Phil said, let's Phil, I'm serious. I ain't got no money. I'm broke. Jesse's unpunkable. You see that, Phil? Do something different. Unpunkable. Y'all can use it. Y'all can get the publishing on that. Phil, you see what he said? And that's the quiet start. Unpunkable. Hannibal, unpunkable. Phil, see what you started? But that's real talk. And Phil meant that shit. Look at it. Unpunkable. Phil, you see this unpunkable? What Big Ragu said? I heard about the Cash Cow Highway that they were messing with child. Yeah, I don't know that part. I don't know. Man, I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not saying it couldn't happen. Jason Finch already put her on live for you. I don't know what else you want me to do. That hotel closed. Yeah, it is closed. Phil said, I got you. My brother, man. Now, Phil, you paid for the last round, bro. Do something different. I pinked is another one. What does that mean? I pinked. I think you meant to spell punk. I don't know what you meant by that. Do something different. But yeah, Phil is unpunkable. Thanks for y'all putting that in the chat, man. To be afraid of anything. That's right. Unpunked. Yeah. Yeah. Phil, you see how many people put unpunkable on there because of you, man? That's what I love. This is why I love my live stream, man. My people be rocking with me, man. I don't care if it's 163 people in the building, 63 or 363. I don't give a fuck. We rolling. We family. But y'all got any questions for me, man? Why you left Thailand? To fix my house, bro. I got a house out here. Let me see. Let me see if I can you know, they say real estate cash poor, real estate rich. That's me. Um, you know, they say real estate cash poor, real estate rich. That's so so they just hit me, man, because all these years, man. So I've been doing Airbnb with my crib, Ragu, all these years, and all the years I've been gone, the house just been getting run down, run down, run down. So now it needs a facelift. It needs a new paint job on the outside, on the inside. But the inside paint job costs like 10 grand, dude. To cut a tree down was like 3 grand. To do the outside, to paint the outside, they ain't did that yet, is 5 grand. To repaint my guest house is 2 grand. To paint the basement is 2 grand. It's like I can't believe I don't know how y'all live out here, man. It's to get something to eat, $50. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. RW, do you miss Brazil? Guap, he asked me, do I miss Brazil? Man, I love Brazil. Let me see. I'm gonna put an invite in the chat, see if I can do it. They showed me how to do it last week. Wap and them showed me how to do it. See if I can get it on my phone and show y'all. Let me see how to do this. They showed me last week. Let's make sure the volume is down. I know that. In the studio. Continue Zoom to Thailand. Okay, allow. There we go. In the studio. Okay, we in there. We in there, baby. Oh, there go that damn sound shit. Turn the sound off. We in there, baby. All right, let me see. Guaping them show me all this more settings, camera, front camera. Want to turn around to the back camera. Back camera, that's what I want. Turn it that way. There we go. All right, we in there now. I can show y'all. All right. Big Rookers, LA's not true. That's right. They hustle. Wait, hold on. What's with all the space sounds and shit? I turned the There we go. All right, we got the mic off now. Oh, but I need the mic on. I know what to do. I'm gonna turn this mic off. Turn this mic on. No, it's still echoing. Does LA have the best phone? No, let me show y'all. It's dark now. I like showing y'all in the daytime. So this the cribbo, y'all. That's my dog right there. So, I forgot to make the screen big, huh? Damn, forgot to do that. So I had to cut these. I had these big ass trees I had to cut down. That was 3 racks. So I don't want y'all to think I'm just making shit up. I got this big ass yard I gotta do landscaping on, man. And I'm not saying this. I want y'all to feel bad for me. I'm just saying it's just a lot of work. So then they got to paint the outside of the house. They got to paint the guest house. And we got the inside of the house. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me see. Let me go back and check, see if y'all can hear what's going on. Then they just finished with. Let me make sure y'all can check before I show y'all the rest. You see, I just got a bunch of shit. I got a lot of work that I just can't get done by tomorrow. It just ain't gonna happen. Let me see. This is the guest house right here. Can y'all hear me? Is it working? Let me see. Did that work, y'all, man? Give me a... Oh, Guap said we hear you. Okay. All right, cool. All right, let me show y'all the inside. I tried to show Guap my house, and then Guap showed me his house. I'm like, Guap is balling. See, I got a tiny office built, and then I got a basement. See, that's why I bought this house. Like, you don't have basements in California. So I got a basement. So all this shit got to be painted, man. Stuff got to be repaired. I got to do all this stuff before I can rent the crib out. It's all kind of wood and shit here. Paint shit here. Tell you, man, when y'all be sending them cash apps and shit, this is what it goes to, man. So let me see what it light at. So this the living room, kitchen. See, they still working on it. They put the what's the name in the granite countertops and shit. You know, boy, I don't know if I showed you the inside of the house. I know I showed you the outside. So they still putting. They just put that up. It's coming. It's coming along. They still got to put the door on here. It's coming along. It's coming. It's coming. What up, though? Then they got. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Wait. See, I got my little ventures. I got my OG asteroids, missile command, centipede, tempest. Y'all young cats don't know about that. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how to get down with that. But the OG, that's another thing too. I'm selling stuff to help pay for this. So the OG, got the OG Miss Pac-Man, and it worked. It got all the games. It got Donkey Kong, Galaga, Miss Pac-Man 1 and 2, and I got my golf game over here. Y'all know I'm a golf fan. I got to get my last. I got to get my last Miss Pac-Man's in before I sell this. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys, when I was going through my divorce, let me see where's the light at. When I was going through my divorce, let's see if it come on. When I was going through my divorce, yeah, there we go. When I was going through my divorce, video games is what helped me like keep from being stressed out. I would just play my video games. All right, it gotta turn on. System turn it on. But yeah, it works. That was kind of like what kept me from going crazy, man. Because when you go through a divorce, it's some depressing ish. You know what I mean? It's very depressing. Look at my dog. He walking on him. What you see? What you see, boy? What you see? What you looking at? Watch him. What's out there? What's out there? Don't see what's out there. Don't see what's. He be on it, boy. He be on it. He thinks something up. He gonna knock it down, whatever it is. That's right. Yeah, man. Well, that's what you call the first line of defense. It's a good boy. So anyway, man, there's the Guap. You ever seen the inside before? I don't know if you've seen the inside before. Yeah, so when I tell y'all, man, I'm working on my house, y'all know I ain't capping playing no games. All right, there we go. Guap say, yes, sir, you showed it to me. Okay. I didn't know, Guap, because I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to get it right. Showed. He said showed. You sell the car? Nah, I didn't. Oh, I'm glad you reminded me too. Feel me? I gotta go put it back in the yard. That's right. That's a midget house. I'm a midget. Alex say he got his new Simmons. Yep, gaming and stress relief. Yes. That's me back in 81, 84 at the arcade. Yes. Yeah, the arcade machine. Where the pinball machine? I ain't got a pinball machine. Q, what it do, man? Q, what it do, man? I started watching Q, what it do. Make sure you guys subscribe to Q, what it do, man. Q, what it do is did you get the message I sent you, Q, what it do on your thing? On your on one of your episodes? Q, what it do, just a dude, man, from Texas, just come just enjoy his life. He had relationship stuff too. He was going through the relationship stuff too. You know what I mean? It's you know, and that's what I'm saying, man. This place to get your mojo. See, tonight's episode was supposed to be about is Pattaya turning into Sasua? Q, what it do? That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna have my dudes from C3. I wanted to get tailor-made dreams and really find out, you know, because you know I've heard it through the grapevine that the Pookies is on their way. You know what I mean? So, but I tell people, oh, he said he did. Okay, cool. That's what's up, bro. I'm still out here in the Matrix, man. But you guys, make sure you guys subscribe to Q What It Do, man. You know, he out there doing his thing. People don't know how hard it is, man. It's hard to get like even me, like y'all think, oh, he got 100,000 subscribers, man. I got 112,000 subscribers, but it ain't moving like it used to. Like I might get like 3 new subscribers a day. You know what I mean? I ain't even hit 113 yet. You know what I mean? It's not that easy, man. Y'all don't know, especially now with the market being oversaturated. It's so many people out there doing YouTube channels and into what it is. Oh, Empowered Movement say no. I believe Pattaya is too established to be influenced the way Sasua was. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk not in this episode because I did this just because of the Puffy thing happened. I just wanted to let y'all get it from a Hollywood perspective of what it is, man. Michael Hill say you don't got the Street Fighter arcade. Sasua is a very small town. Yeah, but at one time I heard Sasua was the ish. Like I used to go to Punta Cana. I didn't know no better. I'd never been to Sasua. You know what I mean? I like Punta Cana because it was just so chill being on the what's the name on the what's the things called the resorts. I'll be on the resorts just chilling, man. Oh, look what P Money just said. And that's in Cambodia. Oh, God. I was walking out of my building 2 days ago. I saw 2 Pookies from America with pants sagging in the lobby, man. See, my whole thing, man, I'm going to make it clear, and I'm going to do it when we do this live stream. It's like, dude, I think everybody that deserves it and can afford it should come, man. But don't come messing up the vibe, man. You know what I mean? It's like, come out there with your right intentions, man. Enjoy yourself, man. Because all they're going to do is change the laws. I'm telling you, just like they about to change the weed law. Because people is out there, you know, they doing too much. So they're gonna eventually change it or figure out a way to regulate it where they can make money off of it. But they're not playing no games, man. So just know what it is, man. P Money, that's how they doing in Cambodia. And them fools are made to come. I stopped showing women on my videos. We'll henceforth talk about finance investment in daily lives. Yeah, that's another thing too, man. If y'all notice with Zoom, like I don't be talking about the spots to go to. You know what I mean? I'll give y'all game on Thailand and what it is and what I'm doing and stuff, but you know, saying, you know, this is the what's the name spot. You can't do that, man, because they'll you know, not all of them, but some of them will just mess it up, bro. So it's messed up, man. And I pull back from showing as many women because they hit me with yellow check marks, man. It's like I do a lot of work with this editing and shit. It takes me a long ass time. And you know, to not get no bread, like don't get me wrong, you know, I do it for the passion, but at the same time, it's like, damn. You know what I mean? Big Red Root say 50 cents on Diddy like a cheap suit. Yeah, you know, 50 Cent been on Diddy. You know what I mean? Pause. He been on Diddy. And he's the master troller. Like if you get on 50 Cent radar, you know, he'll let you have it. He'll let you have it, you dig? So we're an hour and 30 minutes in, man. I think we done had enough. Y'all, unless y'all got some questions, man, I'm about to shut it on down. Let me see. Your boy had no dinner. Could have went to Shamar house and ate for free. Yeah, salute Patrick P. Rock. Yeah, that's my dude. P-Rock, my dude. Y'all hear what time to retire say? Time to retire say, yeah, leave that matrix mentality in the matrix. We're on a different vibe out here in 2024. Let's keep it the land of smile. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Time to retire. You out there, you boots on the ground, bro. Is it pookified out there? I need to know. I need to know if it's pookified. Did you sell the Cadillac? No. I passed right by it when I was outside. You just can't see it because it's dark. No. Phil say, hit me when you can. See, let me tell you what about Phil. I love Phil to death, man, but I do text messages. My older friends that are older than me, they don't really like texting. They like to talk. And the problem with me is when I start talking, I can't get off the phone. And then I won't get no work done. So I like to just talk, get the message across. They want you to call. You know what I mean? Like Phil, thank God, Phil usually will call me when I'm doing a stream. In the middle of the stream, he'll just call, like, you know, nigga pick up the phone. I'm like, man. Shout out to Phil. That's my dude. Love him to death. LT said, I call the Poogies baby kids. Yeah, I call them Spirit Airlines. You know what I mean? I call it the Spirit Airlines. What does Sean Miller say? OG, share some advice on how to tactically say no to these powerful people while still keeping your career. That's a great question. You don't really necessarily say no. You just avoid it. You know, you get invited to something, you might feel like this on some extra shit. Okay, you know what I mean? Unless it's work related, you just keep it on, you know, just like a woman who's trying to get somebody hitting on a woman, she not interested, she gonna keep you on topic. She ain't gonna let you slide into the dirty jokes. She ain't gonna let you slide into the other comments, the personal conversation. She gonna keep you right on topic. And that's the way to do it, in my opinion. I've never been put in the see, look what Time to Retire said. This is what I'm hearing, man. This is what I'm hearing. Oh, God. Phil say you get paid to talk. Not to you. That's all free. Charles say you have to tell him no. Yeah, Cat Williams is right. How crazy is that Cat Williams is so prophetic in the shit that he said, man? That's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is how you said, because the way you say no could sound like no, and I'm telling. You know what I mean? It's like how you finesse anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like every guy knows if we like a woman, you know, we can't just tell her that. Hey, you know, I want to bend you over and whoop you. You can't do that. You know what I mean? You have to finesse your way in it without doing no goofy shit. You know what I mean? You gotta like listen to the telephone, have the things, take them out to lunch. You got to do the things, but you know what you aiming for. But you can't just go straight to it. That's just not how life works. So you know, it's all about how you do empower movement. Yeah, it's all about how you do your thing. Do something different. Small world. Man, I miss Robin Harris. Robin Harris is the original Bernie. Y'all like Bernie Mac, you'll love Robin Harris. So y'all had enough. Y'all got any more questions for me, man? Because I'm about to land this plane. I tell you, put my wings down. They made me laugh. People have lost no common sense. K. James is absolutely right. Phil say the double nut chancellor. People claim the street smart or book smart, but the problem is they have no lots of common sense. That's a fact. That's what you call an educated fool. You know what I mean? Sean said he lost connection when the question was being answered. I'm just saying it's how you finesse it without being offensive. You know what I mean? It's like I was saying about how if you're attracted to a woman or whatever you're attracted to, man, to whatever you're attracted to, you can't just say, hey, I want to sleep with you. Hey, nice to meet you. I want to sleep with you. You can't do that. You have to, you know, work it in a way where you're not being offensive. And if a woman is not interested in you, she ain't gonna let you have the talk about the dirty jokes and the games and get into the personal stuff. She's gonna keep you on topic. So if you have somebody that's trying to do something you ain't trying to get down with, you got to just stay on topic. You know what I mean? You got to just not let it drift off into a world you don't want to be in. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? What time to say? Time to retire. Say, got a nice brand new pool villa, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, automatic gate, $25K a month. Hey, time to retire. When I get back, I want to go look at these spots you talk about, man. Because I just want to see what it is. Time to retire. If y'all looking to get spots, he was doing this before he even came back to Thailand. And he'd been OG in Thailand way before I could spell Thailand. So he's the OG, not me. Yes, turning things ground gracefully. Yeah, like Vito Corleone. Yeah. You know what I mean? Do something different. Say, you like Dolomite, don't you? You grew up on the way down in the jungle. Deep the badass lion stepped to signify monkey's feet. Do something different, giving up his age. He know that's the OG Dolomite. That's the OG. Jason, friends. Jason, you are hilarious. So I hope I answered your question, Sean. I'm gonna show y'all one more audition, man. I want to show y'all, but on Patreon I can show y'all, like, you know, I don't know why it's not makes you think the Mexican mentality is creeping in. It's a great question. Not the Mexican mentality, but the Spirit Airlines type of people that fly Spirit Airlines is having that kind of. They're starting to come, because what's happening is the DR. They don't. From what I understand, I don't know for sure. Allegedly, you know. Sosua is not what it used to be. And I'm burnt it out, from what I understand. And then Colombia, you know what I mean? They've you know, it's a lot of salacious things that are happening in Colombia. And they rerouting, you know what I mean? They're rerouting. See, before I was always told that those people wouldn't come. Fry some fresh shells, and you can pick up a plate, but I don't have a lot of time to go on this paperwork. Oh, okay. I understand, period. I'm finishing up my live stream now. Be done in about 15 minutes. See, what did K. James say? He said the same thing. Chalk's in the building. Earl Owens, Chalk's in the building. I was about to land the plane. The Diaz Brand Souls Columbia. Yeah, man. So people are looking for new places to come and pookie it up. You know what I mean? And my guys who you know, they could be considered pookies, but I'm not gonna call them that. But I have some good talks to some of my guys that are in that age range. How about that? The age range is what I'm talking about. You know, the age range in the 30s and stuff, they don't get it. Like the age range 30 to 40 is still doing the Spirit Airlines type stuff. But when you get up in your 40s, 50s, you realize, man, you want to just kick it, man, and enjoy yourself. You don't need to be turning up and, you know, getting at other people's women and all that old goofy shit, man. It's like, it's goofy. It's like you really, these older dudes are like they in high school, man. It's crazy. Look who just came through, TSG Uncut. Just wanted to drop by real quick and say what's up, my big bro Richie Mack. Got editing to do, but I got an update that popped up. Shaking my head. Finally got an update, huh? That's crazy, man. Because I'm hearing people not getting them. Make sure you guys unsubscribe and subscribe if you're not getting the updates and all that stuff. But TSG Uncut, man, I am so proud of him. I don't know if you saw the thing I did. I gave you a shout out on when we were in Vegas together. And thank you for the what's the name. I looked at it, TSG, but I gotta be honest with you though, bro. The information is so technical because that's who you are. I'm creative and you're technical. It's like I'm really gonna have to see what you're gonna charge me to do what you showed me I need to do, because I don't have the discipline to do it. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't have the discipline. Like I will be in one mode of doing something, and then something else will pop up, and I'll go. I got ADD, whatever it's called, AHD, whatever it's called. I would not be able to like stay consistent like you do, because you're so good at that, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to TSG Uncut. He does really, really good reaction videos, man. I thought this dude was down for the count. That's what I'm telling you guys. He was doing his channel. He did a reaction, and when my channel first blew up, we became cool. Never seen him until last week. You know what I mean? Never seen him in all these years, man. So good to see him. The energy's the same. Good dude. But he was going through some stuff living in Mexico, had to come back home for whatever reasons he came back. His channel was kind of like dying on the vine, but now, shoot, that dude is killing the game, bro. And giving me advice, you know what I mean? And that's what's up, you know what I mean? So shout out to TSG Uncut. Thank you for that $10 holla, brother. You know I appreciate you. Make sure you get with me about that, man, what you would charge, bro, because I really need that. I need to get some structure, because I just freestyle. I was having so much fun just freestyling. Look at Mikey's story. Mikey's story says the Spirit Airlines will come, but most of them don't last because that people and culture shows them otherwise. Let me see that again. What'd you say, Mike? The Spirit Airline will come out, but most of them don't last because Thai people and culture shows them otherwise. Yeah, I mean, they can't stay long. They got 30 days. But the problem is, this is how racism starts. You start off when you have people that come looking a certain way, acting a certain way, then they start thinking everybody's that way, and then it's a whole other thing. You know what I mean? So that's why, I just hope people just come with the right hat on, man, with the right mentality. That's it. You know what I mean? Brother Crypto say, I've been back in Battalion for 2 weeks and already spotted a Pookie and young Russian guy arguing and a suspicious Pookie hanging out by an ATM watching folks. Oh, yeah, the Russians is Pookies too. The Russians get down, man. The Russians get down. They hood too. And they with the smoke, you know what I mean? The younger ones, they with the business. They get into it with the gym. They not scared of like Americans. They get it. They get down. So that's what's eventually is gonna happen. There's gonna be some Pookie on Pookie from different countries type of thing, man. So yeah, man. But the thing I tell people all the time, man, Thailand don't play that though, man. They will get you out before anything changes. They're not compromising respect and all that stuff. It's just not gonna happen. You'll slide because people ain't gonna tell something. But once it hits the news and they start and it becomes on their radar, it's a wrap. Because remember, they don't have to let you in the country, especially if they think you're not somebody that's coming in spending money. The whole point is to bring their GDP up. Tourism is huge for their GDP. So if you coming in and ain't spending money and just causing problems, they get you up out of there, man. They get you up out of there. What does TSG say? It's simple, bro. When you get time, you can show me. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna do it. But if it's as simple as you say it is, we're gonna see what it is. But I know, I watch you. You show me your phone. You show me how you have everything in folders and da. If you saw my editing thing, like if you saw how I edit, bro, I'm literally, how some people cook a chef. They do half teaspoon of this, quarters tablespoon of that, this much water. I don't do that. I do what tastes good. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't have a rhyme or reason, but your stuff is definitely up there. Frozone, say what up though, Django? Which Django? Not my Django. There's 3 Djangos that I know, and I thought there was only one Django other than the movie. But the underwater MC, that's the dude who when I used to do the traveling thing on my YouTube channel, my old YouTube channel, that was my guy. He was with me. Yeah, man. What is time to time? It was a different dynamic coming back in the day with a different vibe. I can see it change and been here a long time. I can see my boys that have been here since 04, so they can see it's on its way. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing, man. And what make it so cold, time to retire, they blaming it on me. You know what I mean? That's what make it cold. It's like, dude, I don't never encourage no Pookieisms. You know what I mean? But they saying I blew up the spot because I showed how great it is. But that was for good people to come. You know what I mean? I didn't know because everybody told me the same people that told me it's my fault is the same people that told me Thailand's too far. It's too far away. They're gonna go to DR. They're gonna go to Colombia. They ain't riding no 24 hours, man. Spirit Airlines is like roaches, man. They get in where they fit in. Look who time to retire say, yeah, they leave a bad impression of us on other people, not a good look. That's what I'm saying. And that's the problem. You know what I mean? Because like I tell everybody, when the non-melanated people do something, they take the hit or he takes the hit. But when a melanated person does something, we all take the hit. And that's the coldest part. It'd be different if it's like, no, that's just him. That ain't us. The back man saying, I've been gone for a little bit. OG said, the one that had the YMCA picture. And I used to make fun of the back man saying, I've been gone for a little while. Well, what up, Frozone De Niro? What's up, brother? Glad to see you back. See what Tiny Tyler say? Yeah, they say Richie Mack let the cat out the bag, and here they come. Yeah, man. You got to remember, man, and I explain this to people, man. Like, when y'all was stuck in the house and couldn't go nowhere, I was just giving y'all hope, saying how great it is, man, and how, there's hope. But I did not know. Because here's the thing, time to retire. In my mind, in my naive mind, how do these people even get passports? You know what I mean? How does a Pookie get a passport? Usually they got the stereotypical Pookie usually has all kind of shit that'll prevent them from even getting on a plane. So that was my thing. Sean said a lot of women are secretly With the other team, man, Ty says my fault. Yeah, they blamed it on me, bro. No matter how many videos I have saying, don't come out here on the goofy shit, they go Flyboy way. See, that's me and Flyboy, we go at it. Let me see. Let's see. This is where me and Flyboy way get into it. What does he say? I might have to send him a link before I go. What does he say? The wouldn't even know the black people if it wasn't for the Pookies and Ray Rays creating the style of hip hop with sagging pants and gold teeth. Oh, Flyboy way, don't say it. No, sir. No, sir. Rakim wasn't sagging with gold teeth. LL wasn't sagging with gold teeth. KRS-One wasn't sagging with gold teeth. Even Snoop and them wasn't sagging with gold teeth. Now I will take LA West Coast. We did take gangster rap and turn hip hop in a different direction. I take that all day, but it wasn't the Pookies. But you know it's crazy. Flyboy way, he's pro Pookie. Like he likes it. Like he like thinks it's good for the Pookies to move around. And you know what I mean? And I strongly disagree with him. You know what I mean? Tyler Ty said a fella can get a passport, that don't stop anything. That is a fact. I know a couple fellas that's roaming around. I ain't gonna say their name, but I know a couple fellas that's roaming around. MB say Thailand is also known to lay hands on them fools. Yeah, they will jump up on you. Flyboy said they don't know KRS-One, they don't know LL, they know Tupac. And Tupac wasn't sagging with Gold Pan. Ain't no Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang wasn't doing that. Make it make sense. What we say? Let me see what Flyboy trying to pick a fight. He gonna make me bring him up. He's trying to get at me like Zoe got at me. They don't know KRS-One, they don't know. They know Tupac. But Tupac is from 30 years ago. How they know Tupac? They don't know LL. You know what I mean? Eminem. You know what I mean? What does he sound? I don't think it will get too out of hand. Still do most of travel. I want Flyboy way to come to Thailand. He ain't been out there yet. He's in Miami. I love the way that nigga say Miami. Y'all with the New York accent is crazy. Yeah, Flyboy way. But the culture that people embrace is not the culture of disrespect and doing goofy shit. It's the culture of, it's the vibe. It's a swag. It has nothing to do with the dark side of it. So many words. I shouldn't say dark side, but you know what I'm saying. People say Sean Connery got something to do with Tupac's. Nah, that's another thing too. Let me fix this for y'all real quick, man. I'm from LA. I grew up in LA, man. You got to understand, like, Pac tried to come out here and be a cowboy, and he did not understand what the real get down is in the LA, man. They don't play out here, man. LA killed the East Coast West Coast beef by killing Biggie and Pac. Like they don't care. Like, there's no allegiance to anybody really. You know what I mean? He stole on a hitter, and the hitter was not gonna be able to go back to the hood knowing that a rapper had like stole on him. He wasn't gonna have that. Empire Movements is correct. So he wanted to shoot the fade with Pac, but it didn't get down like that. So they ended up did their own thing, man. So it's no conspiracy. Like East Coast people think it's a conspiracy, man. They wanted him out of there because he knew too much. Nah, man. LA is very, very simple. It's like Nipsey Hussle. They'd be like, oh, Nipsey Hussle, he was too powerful. They wanted him. No, it was straight hatred. Nipsey Hussle got popped from a dude from his own set because he was jealous of him. He called him a snitch. His girl wanted an autograph. He was hating. That's what he was. You got to understand, man. Like, it's like if you got a hit on somebody, it's not personal. It's business. You doing what you're supposed to do. Yes, Empowered Movements is right. Dude shot him, ran away, shot him, and then kicked him in the head. Like, that's not a hit, bro. That's personal. So Frozen will say Pac definitely crashed out. He did, man. They don't understand because people come to LA and they think it's what they did up until now, but they think it was all because they got nice manicured lawns. It's real out here. It's super real. And it's always been like this. As long as I've been growing up. Ask Time to retire. He from here. Time to retire from an area where it's active where he from too. Tell him Time to retire. My bullshitting with the shit I'm saying. The shit is real in LA. I'm from DC and had a place out there back in the day for 7 years. Got to move proper. Yes, K. James. You're absolutely right. But I heard DC ain't no joke either. I heard New York try to do the same shit. They tried to go to DC, trying to impose their will on the brothers in DC, and they left in a bag. You know what I mean? It just depends, man. You know, it's hard, people. It's hard, people. Man's right. Pac was born in New York, yeah, but he didn't really claim New York. But he was. Baltimore. He was all over. That's what made Pac. He didn't understand. He was an implant. We call those implants. You come from Baltimore. You come from New York. You come from Marin County up in the Bay, which is a nice area. It's. But you come to L.A. Crenshaw, Van Ness, Imperial. See, Avalon. You can go down anywhere. That's where I grew up. All right, Daniel, just name where I grew up. I grew up off of Van Ness and Imperial. Crenshaw, Van Ness, Imperial. That's where I grew up. Avalon is east. That's like Watts. That's like the hood. But yeah, man, where I grew up, I said bigger, Biggie. What did he say? I said bigger, Biggie. I thought he said Biggie and Tupac. But yeah, Alex said I was born in Inglewood, moved through Compton, LA. So you already know it's the real shit, man. It don't, you know, it's real. Look what Tom Retire said. Don't let the palm trees and nice houses fool you. My hood looks very nice, but when you get you cat peel fast there too, yeah. See, Tom Retire's hood though, they had like nice big house. I don't know what they gang banging for, but they still where he's from, there's some active ones there, you know. But Tom Retired, I grew up off Crenshaw and Imperial and Western. Like anything on Western, like to me, anything east of Western is the east side. So it's crazy. Look at Jay Sharp say, y'all understand hood politics. It's a real thing. Yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all. It's very, very real. That's what I'm saying. When people be playing, like you got to really be careful. For the record, YouTube has several company people that are now doing independent voiceovers. Okay, well, tell that to Guap. But they got the AI doing the voiceovers too. That's another thing in the game. They got the AI doing it. So, you know, it's everything. It's not the same no more back when I was doing it. I used to make good money doing that stuff. You have a dude with an AK on the front seat. I have a dude that literally used to do that. He used to roll like that with it on his lap, like literally, like it's normal. Like he'd have it on his lap. He roll it. What up, Rich? You know, he talking to me like, nigga, what you got on your lap? He's like, nigga, that's big. I forgot what he called it, but. Yeah, man, it's normal. Do something different. Said when I was NOI, I did a little work in LA, Compton, Inglewood. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking FOI. You said NOI. What's NOI? I'm thinking FOI. K. James, something hip. Yeah, trying to tell you, man. It's like it's very, very real. So the point I'm making, because I'm not trying to glorify that shit, because I grew up in it. The point I'm making is we come to get away from that shit. We come to get away from it, that's back there. We ain't trying to bring it with us on the airplane. We try to leave it there and start over. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. Nation of Islam. Yeah, okay. I thought, what's FOI then? Yeah, thank you, Flyboy Way. I thought it was FOI. What's FOI then? I'm crazy. I almost joined the Nation of Islam. Okay, thank you guys. I'm sorry. See, I almost forgot my blackness, man. I've been gone for a minute. Yeah. Oh, it's the same. Okay, that's what I'm saying, because I'm thinking FOI. But yeah, NOI. Yeah, man. Fruit of Islam. Yes, sir. That's what I always thought it was. Okay. And I almost joined the nation, man. I'm telling you. I almost joined the nation, man. It messed me up, man. When I was in Chicago, man, I used to go, because Farrakhan's house, the Honorable Minister Farrakhan's house, was right down the street from my dad's townhouse, like literally in Hyde Park. Anybody from Chicago can vouch for me. You know what I mean? They got a Malcolm X. Listen to this, Flyboy Way. They got a Malcolm X college in Chicago. They got the car that he drove before he got shot. They got a bus of Malcolm X. They got the Malcolm X basketball team, the Malcolm X college. I was so excited, man. I was. That's when everybody's wearing the African medallions and the exchange. And I wasn't doing it because it was a fad. I had been up on the minister since like the late 80s. You know what I mean? Because I love the way he speaks to this day, and I got to meet him. But when I went to Malcolm X College and I went to the library, I said, give me everything you got on Malcolm X. I want books, I got videos, I want everything on Malcolm X. I'm going to buy it all. You know what they told me at Malcolm X College? They said, we don't have no literature on Malcolm X. I said, what? We don't have no literature on Malcolm X. I said, what are you talking about? Miss Malcolm X College. They go, we got the autobiography of Malcolm X. When they did it, I was like, man, this is all cap, man. That's why when I see people like what's his name? What's the black dude that always be like scolding people for dating white women? What's his name? I can't think of the name now. But him. What does Flyboy Way say? Flyboy Way say, I still think it's crazy that the Pookies and Ray Rays are the reason black men are admired and they create 808 and the other hip hop. No, that's not true. That's not true, Flyboy Way. Don't make me send you a link. All you got to do is say shoot the link, and we'll get it on. I was gonna get off too because I'm gonna go get something to eat. But nah, man, it's not the. It's almost like DJ Quick said in a song. Everybody want to be Pac, but they don't want to feel them shots. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they embrace the culture, but they're not trying to embrace the negative side of the culture. They're embracing the look and the way they do the music and stuff like that. But it's just like rock and roll dudes. Like people like rock and roll, but the hotels don't like them tearing up their hotels just because you rock and roll. You know, it's any of that, man. It's just all about respecting the place. MGT sisters stuff. So yeah, ain't no shout outs. Them ninjas killed Malcolm. Yeah, because he's telling the truth. Yeah. Tips and Trips say, Richie, what's up with the Baldwin Hills neighborhood in LA? Met a black chick from Birmingham. Says she wants to move there. Baldwin Hills is like the black Beverly Hills. Baldwin Hills is nice, but it's just right down the street from the hood. But it's very, very nice. Baldwin Hills is nice. I would live in Baldwin Hills. Baldwin Hills neighborhood is the jungle. No, time to retire. The jungle's next to Baldwin Hills. The jungle's at the bottom. Baldwin Hills is up at the top, but it is right next door. I think that's what he's saying. It's next door to the jungle. Yeah. Dr. Umar. Yeah. Dr. Umar. Like people like Dr. Umar, which I have to admit, man, probably 60, maybe sometimes 70% of what he say I agree with. But all that other goofy shit, I'll be like, man, come on, man. It's goofy, you know what I mean? That's what I do, Jackson. Flyboy always said, unfortunately, older black people trying to keep everything a secret. Nah, that's what I heard you say that on your stream. Is the reason we black people are in a worse place than in the past. That's why we love what you do, cuz. But Flyboy Way, it's not that you're trying to keep it a secret. They just want the bad people to stay away. You know what I mean? And that's what they do now for racism. So they don't tell you you can't come here because you're black. They'll just price you out the game. Okay, you got to come here. Parking is $25. You know what I mean? A drink is $30. Okay, most people like $30 for a drink. I can go to the bar down the street, get it for $5. There you go. Go to the beat for $5. So that's what they do. They price you out the game. I'm with you on younger people coming, Flyboy. It's just the vibe that comes with it. That's what makes it messed up. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Leslie Lynch, where the hell you been? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna read your thing. What made me get into it mainly was Ice Cube death certificate. Death certificate is my neighborhood. Like DJ Pooh is from my neighborhood. He produced Death Certificate. And DJ Pooh played me that album 6 months before it came out. I was like, oh my God, Cube was about, because we didn't think after Cube left NWA with Dre being a producer, we didn't think Cube was gonna do nothing. And then he got with the Hit Squad or Bomb Squad in New York, and it was crazy that first album. But then they came with Death Certificate, man. And No Vaseline, the greatest disc record of all time, my opinion. Let me see what Leslie Let's say. What up, Richie Mac? I just woke up. How are you? I was wondering, man. I chatted with Jane yesterday. She wanted me to know that Thailand women will come to New York. I went to school with Malcolm X's daughters. Oh, that's what's up. Well, you're too young to go to school with Malcolm X's daughters. How is that? Malcolm X's daughter is just a couple years older than me. How'd you do that, Les? I need to hear that one, man. Thank you for the $10 holla. Thank you for the $10 holla. I was wondering, I don't hear from Leslie. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, Tony Tosh says so. Yeah, it's right there, but it ain't the same though. The way you had written it, it sounded like you said it was the same. Over 100 years of black on black crime since the days of Harlem Zoo Suites. Time's up for that. Yeah, time's up for that, man. We don't need that no more. The Prince of Pan Africa. Yeah. All right, Dr. Emery got shut down from continue to get donations for school. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, man, I was like with him when he said I'm gonna do a school and da. But then when he said just one type of people, I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work. You would want other people to learn more about your people to respect it. But he was like, it's just gonna be, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. The jungle is up the way from Baldwin Hills. Yes. West Coast Cam, that's my dude. Yes, he is still. Yes, that's Cam is one of my dearest friends, man. I love Cam. I'll be going on his live stream sometime, but what I represent goes against everything that he does in terms of his audience, because I'm not dating a black woman, and and I do eat pork from time to time. We can be nice friends, send you over cactus to be delivered to your house. Oh, that would be awesome! Exclamation point. Yes, with guacamole and a chicken taco. Period. That would be awesome. Thank you. Man, it's so good to be loved. I got people that love me. They know I'm still on my streams. They're like, we'll just order you something. I'm like, that's what's up. FOI's military, yeah. Yeah. Professor Griffith tell you that. What we got a $5 holler from brother Marcus. Save yourself, black man. What's ironic is that Farrakhan's home in the Woodlawn neighborhood, yes, is right next to the temple where the Orthodox Muslims worship. There's not a temple there in that neighborhood. In the housing neighborhood, there's a temple there. Muhammad Ali got a house there. Farrakhan got a house there. Obama's house is near there. I don't remember a temple being in that area. I don't know if they got that. Gmail say lynch mob. Yes, sir. All these dudes I went to school with, JD, T-Bone, we all went to elementary school together. Cimarron Elementary School, yo. That's where we went to school. Play Dog say, Flyboy's telling the truth. You did dudes feel that your old man paradise is in jeopardy. You old dudes feel like your old man just in jeopardy. It ain't jeopardy for me. I'm good. I'm an old man. I'm good. I got a beautiful girl. I got a crib. I'm cool. It's not this. It's in jeopardy for y'all, because y'all got the option of being cool, or I got the option of messing it up. So for yourselves, because all they're gonna do is kick you out. So y'all can call it what you want to. You know what I mean? But wait till y'all live enough life. You'll understand. Y'all just ain't live enough life. Oh, he said his oldest 2 daughters. Okay, I was about to say, but even his oldest 2 daughters, because they was kids. I don't know. Do something. Just I chopped up a Cam a few times. Ask Cam when you talk. Ask him about Richie Mack. That's my dude, man. That's we really close. That's the thing, man. I got that balance. You know what I mean? I grew up in a Jewish family, but I also grew up with people from the nation. I almost joined the nation. I got family in the nation. It's like because I have a born Catholic. I have all this different experience of upbringing. That's how I know it's good in everybody and it's bad in everybody. So I can't just judge somebody just because they're this or they're that. That just don't work for me. Maybe for some of y'all works, but that don't work for me. Has anyone considered dating a Muslim woman? I almost married a Muslim woman. She was from Pakistan. Almost did it, man. Almost did it. They tried to put me in the twist off, because she got pregnant and they thought it was mine. So they said, for Muslim family, they're from Pakistan. Like, you got to lock that down. Come to find out, I got with the real baby daddy, and he gave me the game, and we straightened that right on up. Down to the time to retire, say my grandmother lived on Don Tomaso and Stocker till she passed. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Grandma. Don Tomaso. Anything with Don in it, that's Baldwin Hills. Don Tomaso and Stocker. Okay, I know exactly where you at. That's where my man G-Bone lives over there. Shout out to G-Bone. Rest in peace. Stream Elements, give a shout out. Thanks for subscribing, Jamal Phillips. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Play Dice say, y'all old dudes. Play Dice say, y'all old dudes was once Pookies. Play Dog, don't do me like that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's act like Tupac. What do you say? Let's act like Tupac didn't have a nose ring. Jay-Z. Play Dog is right, but what we just like you, Play Dog. Let's just I'm not calling you a Pookie. Let's just for argument's sake you a Pookie, right? When you see younger dudes coming up, you're gonna tell them not to do the stuff you did so they don't get caught up in the stuff you did. That's just what we do. We're just a playbook into the future. If you live that long, we're the playbook in the future of what to do and how to win. So you know what I mean? But yeah, man. But that's old dudes. You're gonna be an old dude one day if you live that long. Just remember that, man. What's the deal with Willy Wonka on the wall? Why you didn't ask about Cradle to the Grave on the wall? Why you asked about Willy Wonka? Because let me show you. Because the theme of my guest house is a movie theme. So I got movie stuff. So my boy was a vice president of Warner Brothers Print Production. So all the movies you see, DMX, Cradle to the Grave, The Matrix, all of that shit, he did that or had a hand in it. So I got all the posters from all the Warner Brothers movies. There's way more. I got way more. So those are just the ones I put up here. That's what it is, Scott. I hope I answered your question. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I tried to give up. Can I come up? Lossless. Man, I was gonna shut it down, but we starting to cook now. People are starting to come up in here now. Let me see. I was gonna eat, man. I ain't ate nothing. Richie Mack, I told Jane she need to be in your movie when it comes out. I went to elementary school with his 2 oldest daughters. I got you. Yeah, I gotta Jane want me to promote her thing too, her dating thing. Jane's doing it different. Like if y'all subscribe to Chat Jane, make sure y'all subscribe to her, man. She's doing her dating show. She's doing it different than how I plan on doing it, but still in help. She's very excited about it. She's doing her thing. Oh, Violence means is right, but we don't act like pookies in other countries. Think about it, man. If somebody invites you to a nice house in Beverly Hills and then you come in there acting a fool, you're never going to get invited again. But even if you're a pookie, you can still come in the house and act cool and get invited again. It's very easy, man. Yep. That's what Ty and Retire say the same thing. You know what I mean? Play dog, yeah, for sure. But we can invite, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Time Retire is an OG. Time Retire, he grew up in LA like a man. Time Retire, you know what I'm saying? Time Retire, I ain't gonna get into his business, but he lost a loved one due to gang violence. It can't go no realer than that. And it's a very personal loved one. So you know what I mean? Shout out to Time to Retire, man. To go through that is not easy, bro. You know what I mean? It's a cold thing. 155 people. The numbers is going up. It was going down. Now y'all moving up with the numbers, man. I guess we cooking, but it's, man, I've been in 2 hours, man. If y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about, let me know, because I will land this plane. I got 10 super chats. That's cool. Let me see. Super chats will keep the motor running, y'all. The super chats keep the gas in the car and the motor running. Yeah, you know about South Africa. Yeah, that's a fact. But Play Dog makes some good points, man. You know what I mean? He's right what he's saying. That's what, but he just don't understand that it's like, you know, it's not that we're trying to keep it a secret, but we just don't want it to get fucked up. You know. Pimp Power said, "What happened to the lady and their husband went viral in your video?" I don't know, man. I wanted to bring them back. You know, I wanted because what she did was it kind of irritated me. She made it. She did her own little response. I gave y'all the thing because she only had like 75 views, and then I sent y'all over. Now she got a couple thousand views, and it's like she made it seem like I like manipulated that footage. And I don't do that, man. I don't play those games, man. I wouldn't do that. I don't need to manipulate the footage. You seen how she was talking and running her mouth. She didn't let nobody else talk. So it wasn't like I had to manipulate anything. The only thing I cut out was like the slow parts, like when I edit anything, you know, so what about this? Where'd you grow up? Nobody cares about that. I just got to the meat and potatoes. So that kind of irritated me because I don't do that, man. I didn't any kind of way want to paint her or her husband or make them look bad. And that's why I wanted to bring her back. You know what I mean? So we can chop it up because I would never do that, man. I don't need to. If I did that, that means I'm trying to manipulate people, and I don't do that, man. I give it the way it is. Let me see what Flyboy Wade say. The problem with what does Flyboy Wade say? The problem is with old people classify as pookies, just style. Most people under 40 don't go overseas acting crazy. The complaints that we dress different. Nah, we wear jewelry. I don't know about that. See, Flyboy Wade, because you ain't never been to Thailand, so maybe that's that way in the other places that you're talking about. You know, but I'll give you a classic example. What's your word, Flyboy Wade? I love that you say Miami. Nigga, Miami used to be the spot. Miami, when I tell you, me and Shamar, our birthdays a day apart. Imagine going to Flyboy Wade, you know this. Imagine going to Miami with Shamar Moore for your birthday every year. It was popping. It was crazy. It was on, and then Memorial Day weekend started happening, and then more and more started flooding down. More and more started flooding down. Next thing you know, it's shootings on Miami Beach. this is what we're talking about, bro. It's exactly what we're talking about. And you from Miami, and if you, and now you're not from Miami, but you know Miami, and you know Miami is not like it used to be. I know you're a little bit younger than me, but Miami is not what it was 10 years ago. And I know you old enough to know what Miami was like 10 years ago. And tell me I'm lying. Miami's not the same. Miami used to be. Oh, Miami is the closest thing you could have to flying out the country. That's the closest thing you could have because they had everything on that beach, man. Miami Beach, Cubans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, like everybody. It was like a melting pot. Now, I only know those three streets: Ocean Ave, Washington, and College. That's as far as I went. I didn't go no farther than that. But Miami was crazy. And that's what I mean. It just took a matter of time. It took down a time. Flyboy keep hitting with the older folks. Older folks downplay using Spirit Airlines. That some of us aren't millionaires still using Spirit because we understand economics. Yeah, but Spirit Airlines is garbage, and you know it. Spirit Airlines is garbage. They charge you for peanuts, water. They tell you the flight is $100, and by the time you get done upselling you, your flight turns into $200. And the people that be on there are less than stellar. You know that. But once again, you know, if you want to rep the Spirit, Spirit Airlines crew, Flyboy way. I'm probably gonna do it next week then, man. We're gonna talk about I'm gonna have C3 on. I'm gonna try to get Tailor Made Dreams. I'd love to have you on there. We're gonna talk about it, man, because you know, we defer in this situation. Like, you know, y'all believe in spreading. Well, I shouldn't say that because that's not fair because you're not up here to defend yourself. I'm going to wait. I ain't going to say what you believe because it's not fair. And I know you can defend yourself. So I'm going to wait on that. Leslie say, Richie Mack, did you see Zoe interview with Game Abroad? I thought, yeah, I did. That was a great interview. It made me like Game Abroad even more. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that's what I'm talking about. It's like Game Abroad. He don't bother nobody, man. I shared the tracking with you. Finally trying. We had 2 minutes. Okay. I like Game of Brown. I'm gonna do something with him too. You know what I mean? Good brother, man. It's like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like, and that's what I mean by Pookies. It's like y'all want to bother people that's just because they happy. Game of Brown, what has he done to anybody, man? He's just happy. He found somebody that he like. He doing his thing, man. Why is that? Why does that make him a Vic? Why does that make him a target? You know what I mean? I just don't understand, man. That's the shit I don't get, man. Plus what we know music. Richie, can I share you? Yes, you can. A sneak peek trailer halfway done. Yeah, of course. Zoom to Thailand at Gmail, brother. I would love that. So Flyboy ain't had enough. He's still going. Wait, let me see. Sean say I have to keep the buck. Some of the most immature Pookies I see here in LA are men over 50 gangbanging. So it's weird to see an East Coast. I mean, because that's all they know. You know what I mean? And that's another thing too, Flyboy. It ain't just the young dudes. You got old Pookies. It ain't just the young Pookies. Don't do it like that. What does Flyboy say? If you put 1,000 people in Miami in a place where it only has room for 100, violence will occur. No. See? It don't matter what race, white, black, Indian, Latin. Y'all just gonna get along. Y'all just go along with the media. Nah, that's not true, bro. I was there myself. I was there when it wasn't ratchet, and I was there when it got ratchet. I was at Mambo's, whatever it's called. What's that called? Flyboy? Mambo's? All of that stuff. I got the video. I got videotape to prove it. Like, I can show you what it was. It ain't nothing like that, man. And it don't even matter. If you got 1,000 people there, you could have 1 million. How come you can go to a concert at Coachella with 100,000 people there and it don't be a problem? It just depends. It's the mind state of the people that go there. Some people go, especially where I'm from in LA. I got gangbanger friends that will go to something just so they can fuck it up, so they can say they fucked it up, because that's their intention. Like, we shut that motherfucker down. That's what they would go just to shut shit down. You know what I mean? It's like that's the mentality you try to get away from, man. You know what I mean? J Rack said Miami was dope during the Winter Music Conference. Yeah, it's a different place. Flyboy, where are you saying? Are you saying on this? We got 160 people. Are you saying that Miami is the same now as it was 10 years ago? Is that what you're saying? I just want to make sure. I want to see if we're clear. Look at this. Look at this. Official Kobe. I know what you mean. I grew up in Miami. Memorial Day weekend, 10 years in a row, South Beach until shooting started happening. What does 1,000 people there got to do with shooting? Somebody's bringing a gun to the beach. Let's let that sink in. No matter if you're a millionaire or not, Spirit is some ninja shit. It is, man. It's time to retire. Say Spirit in charge of using the seatbelt. That is a fact. That is a fact. What does Marvin say? 999 holla. Marvin said the young generation is cool. They just don't listen much, and you can't approach them like the older generation to give them wisdom. For instance, they should be listening and cooking and soaking in the knowledge. Yeah. But they don't want to because they know everything. And it's the internet age now. So, people ain't really checking for it. You got to remember, Flyboy, when you call us old or whatever, and anybody in the chat, this goes out to y'all. Our generation is the last generation of normalcy. Y'all don't understand. After we go, y'all niggas is in trouble. Because you got to think of the women of the day, the Sukianas, the sexy red, whatever they called, them was the ones giving birth to the next generation of kids, yo. It's about to be off the chain. When we go, it's going to be off the chain. It's going to be Armageddon. Y'all see? And Jay Shark going to be trying to save y'all. And he's going to be in a sinking ship with a cup trying to keep the water out. It's crazy, Jay Shark. You can't stop it. It's coming, man. It's Armageddon. It's in the Bible, man. Jay Shark said, we was never pookies when we was younger. We knew how to dress and act. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Don't bring that hood life with us. Yes. That's what I'm telling you. They because you know what, Jay Shark, the difference with their generation, it's cool to be fucked up. It's cool to be disrespectful. It's cool. That's just what it is. I watched this, man. I was so sad, man. I can't make this up. I was going to show it. It was a handicapped person. You know, the handicapped people play basketball. It was a handicapped person I don't know if it was I think it was a game. I don't know what it was, but they passed the girl the ball. The handicapped girl, she's dribbling down the court. And the person be guarding her, be guarding them, like, kind of pretend like they guarding them and letting them go. She went to shoot the ball. What? Slapped that shit down, man. And celebrated after that. To a handicapped person in a wheelchair, bro. I need to hear Flyboy Way talk his way out of that one. You know what I mean? But Marvin, thank you for that holler, man. Yeah, they should be soaking in and out, but they don't want to, man. They don't want to, you know what I mean? Because they don't feel like they have to. Jay Shar, I'm gonna leave that up for a minute. Jay Shar says, no, I read James. Justin Singleton said Gamer Bra was honest. He knows he got him a bar girl and he knows her past. Yeah. What's the difference between a bar girl and an Instagram model? What you think they doing that you don't know about? Only difference with the bar girls, I respect them because at least you know where they coming from. You know what I mean? These other girls can play it off and say whatever they want to say, but they still bar girls. Oh, Mikey, so you talking about mangoes? Yeah, mango. See, Flyboy, this that East Coast thing. I tell you, man, East Coast dudes, they always move the goalposts. He said, you think fights don't happen at Coachella? They do have a lot of media that just doesn't show it. We was talking about shootings, Flyboy Way. We was talking about shootings in Miami. I've not heard of any shootings in Coachella. I have not heard of it. Now, in fairness, they do probably have metal detectors and shit, but the point is, it's like I don't know what Flyboy Way is defending. He's defending the action, or is he saying because a lot of us black people, we always think it's a conspiracy. We always think there's a secret. The media doesn't want us to know it. They don't want to tell us this, and that's all bullshit to me. It's like all that's doing is making excuses for bad behavior. It's bad behavior, Flyboy, where you shouldn't go someplace and start shooting it up. It's bad behavior, no matter how you look at it, whether there's fights at Coachella, whatever it is, we're talking about the bad behavior. We don't have to come out there. It's more people, so it's more violence. I disagree. He said way more people. But there's a gang of people in Thailand, though. You know what I mean? There's a gang of people everywhere. You know what I mean? That don't justify it. I don't know about people coming to other people's countries and creating problems. That's what I'm talking about. We got a co-sponsor today, the real Colonel Sanders with the $49.99 holla. No question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. Appreciate you, Colonel Sanders. Appreciate that, man. The real Colonel Sanders. Can you cook some chicken, though? That's what I want to know. Can you cook some chicken? You know, that's what I want to know, Colonel Sanders, man. Thank you so much for that $50. Appreciate you, man. You even say that you just dropped it, man. Thank you, brother. That's going towards the paint fund of the crib. All this goes towards the paint fund. You understand me? MB say 80% of teens carry guns, backpacks nowadays. Do something different. Straight facts. Yes. Sean Miller on Spirit. Spirit, if you ask for water, you have to win a fair one against the co-pilot. It's true. Michael Coleman said we used to get out wearing 3- and 4-piece suits. No sneakers allowed. Yeah, my club was like that. We wouldn't allow sneakers. Now, shit. That's another thing too, man. My daughter had a ratchet ass party for her graduation, and the women are dancing with each other, and the men are just standing around on their phone, man. Hold on. Thank you so much. Period. I'm still on my stream. Just text me when they're out front, and I'll go and pick it up. Or my dog's gonna bark. Either one. Leslie Lynn say, thanks, Colonel Sanders. Yeah, man. Thanks, Colonel Sanders. What does official Kobe say? Here's the irony. Diddy started the South Beach parties back in 2001. Dude, it's funny you say that. That's when we were there. And I still got the Bad Boy shirt. I still got the Bad Boy when they was promoting Bad Boy. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I know it ain't here. But I got the Bad Boy shirt when they were promoting them. And it became a yearly thing, but eventually all the people from different hoods started coming out, and eventually SWAT team was there. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Flyboy Way? That's when I was there. 2001 to 2005 is when I was like doing Miami. And man, Miami was popping. Miami was popping. Justin Singleton with the bars. Justin Singleton with the bars. What'd he say? The older generation did bad things, but never took it on the extreme level because the streets had a code to live by. Yeah. Von is me say Spirit Airlines are only one at auctions for seat upgrades. Yeah, they do. They do. Because I almost took Spirit Airlines home because I was flying standby, and I don't want to wait. And then it started, the $79. By the time I got done, it was $200. Okay, Jetty Law. Oh, wait a minute. There he is. Malcolm, where you been, man? You see what I did on the thing about Germany? I was born and raised in Miami, 27 years. Miami is no longer how it used to be 15 years ago. Now Fort Lauderdale Beach will be popping because South Beach changing the rules to longer to be the hot spot. Yeah. But according to Flyboy Way, it's just because there's more people coming. What does Flyboy Way say? He says, the problem is many old people. He keeps saying old people. Flyboy Way, how old are you, man? Flyboy Way looks a lot younger than he is, though. I give him that. He looks extremely young. The problem is many old people want to give wisdom after trying to keep everything a secret. And then us finding Thailand our way, and rightfully many young people are saying, nah, old guy don't advise now. But Flyboy Way, I'm going to tell you why I call cap on you. I'm going to tell you why I call cap. And I love you, my brother. But you're capping because I put Thailand on the map. I'm not trying to brag about it, but if anybody can say put Thailand on the map, I wasn't trying to keep it no secret. I wanted everybody to know. So, but they did. In fairness, Flyboy is right, because some people got on me, man. You telling everybody the spot, blew the spot up. They did say that. That is a fact. Play Dog say, okay, Richie was sea walking on a golf course in Thailand. But I'm doing it in fun, though. I'm not doing it like nigga throwing up my set. I ain't like hitting up the walls and all of that. You know what I mean? I'm having fun. It's just a fun thing, not nothing crazy. But yeah, I hear you, Play Dog. I'm not mad at you, man. I'm not saying us older dudes are perfect, but we just saying, when you live long enough, you're gonna understand. Jay Sharp say he good with Game Abroad. He's doing his thing without being disruptive. Yeah, he's doing his thing, man. Shout out to Game Abroad. What you know about the Singletons in Crenshaw in Texas? They used to be here. My man Big Baz is a Singleton in Texas. You need to hook up with Big Baz. Y'all might be related. Let me see. Chris say he disagree. Flyboy got somebody agreeing with him. He says, I got to disagree. Taking some of my uncles, the 80s, 90s were wild between the drugs and the violence from all y'all generation who were in their 20s and 30s at the time. Pookies from that time raising us. Yeah, there was the crack epidemic in the 80s. But we still wasn't like these motherfuckers. These is junk. I know that part of the end is the keyboard. Okay, Gen Z is a dog. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. Jay Sharp chatted with Game Abroad a few times. He's a real one. Yeah, Game Abroad's a real dude. I like him. Y'all leave Spirit alone. Jay Ray said, Spirit got me in Costa Rica, Cuba, twice, Mexico. Well, Jay Ray, you the one to talk about it, Jay Rags. Got me to Costa Rica, Cuba twice, Mexico. Now married in Medellin for 5 years. They fly to Medellin on Spirit? That's crazy. Sean Miller say Diddy's a sick man, but he's a legendary event planner. Yeah, he was the shit. Do something different. Came back, says great stream. Respect, fellow OG. Yeah, man, I like these kind of streams where we can just chop it up and talk. You know, it ain't no what time to retire say. You notice when time to retire write something, I say it like he's saying. This is how time to retire was saying. Back in the day in Pattaya, nobody cared about it, talked about the lady you choose to kick it with. In Pattaya, shaking my damn head. It was their business. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how you explain that, Flyboy way? How you explain the younger generation that just that get at ninjas that's just living their life, enjoying their life? It's on the way. Do you want me to add delivery instructions? No, sweetheart, it's fine. I'm sure the dog will bark when somebody comes to the gate. Game of Bros, another Texas brother like Austin. Yeah, Texas in the building. Mikey Story says, time to retire. Hear more of that type of talk from Black community than any other show. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We do it. We the best of being the best, and we the best of being the worst. Time to retire. Say it's okay for the young guys to come. When we was young, we started coming to Thailand, but we know how to act and be player, not hood. Yeah. That's the real. That's if you're gonna be a real quote unquote gangster, really move. You're supposed to move in silence, man. You ain't supposed to make yourself a target for people to know. I'm telling you, man, in Thailand, I tell people, man, the police don't even look you in the eye out there, bro. Because everybody comes to kick it and enjoy the scenery. But as soon as you start doing goofy shit, I'm telling you, time to retire, what's going to happen. I'm telling you what's going to happen. You're going to have one of them come out there and try to be a PIMP. And watch how they throw his ass under the jail. I promise you that's going to happen. I'm going to do an episode about what it's going to be like. He says he's 1 minute away. Okay. All right, cool. Let me see. They got some older